Hello, everyone. We're back for another exciting episode of Dungeon Disasters, uh, Rime the Frostmaiden campaign, where I, the Goofy Gooba, and a group of my friends play Dungeons and Dragons together. Um, Last session, the players, had become under the hire. Cal and Axel were hired by Torga's traveling caravan to become extra muscle for the extremist travel to East Haven, where after getting to know some of the companions of part of Torga's, they found out that three of these people were under the influence of uh, slave collar of sorts that had them under a charm spell to make them believe they were of their own free will and volition working for Torga for free. After a bit of circumstances and performances and a bit of travel, they were attacked by some grotesque giant worm-like creatures. After dispatchingly easily these worms, they Cal and Khan ran off and engaged Sefik and Torga and company. After a brief scuffle, Cal was dropped unconscious, bleeding. Khan began to engage from the shadows, and eventually the full party ran to help their friend. After a very harrowing and close cutting battle, they defeated Sefik, him becoming solid ice and shattering on the snow floor. Torga and her hired priests that she'd hired ran off into the snowstorm. And that's where we left off. As Axel was beginning to run after them, along with Leo
And Celestia.
and Celestia was also running after Torga. So, with that, give me a second. Paint the scene a little bit. Axel, you just uh, basically have these two gentlemen. Whoa, something just happened. Oh, thanks Zero Play Games for the follow. Um, you basically have began to run into the darkness. uh, you've taken out a torch and you're running after Torga. She's a little bit ahead of you. You're not sure how far. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
I'm gonna guess this is me.
Axel,
Mm-hmm.
that's your name.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, I just want to make sure it wasn't all of us.
Oh, that's a pretty dice. 12. The bit of the snow pelting your eyes, it's a bit difficult. You see, you don't see any shapes or shadows, even with the torch kind of giving you a little bit illumination. Um, what would you like to go? You would further heading in the direction you were going, or are you gonna kind of head? You would like to do a survival check to get your bearings of your surroundings, like which way is north, south. Would you like to do?
Can I make a survival check to try to track them? Because obviously this is pretty good snow, so I'm gonna guess that they're leaving quite a bit of footprints through the snow,
Yes, go ahead and
and
give
I'm
me a
not
survival
too
check.
terribly far.
Yeah. Ooh, pretty good
Nice.
survival check. All right. So you look at after carefully looking around, just looking in the distance. You don't see any shadows, but you begin to look, and you do see, though the snow's just starting to cover up these tracks. You begin to see some footfalls, uh, like somebody's trying to jump through the snow. A shorter person making like a set of footfalls. It's like a little line, and
Okay.
you're like, Torga, little short ass, and you begin heading in that direction. Uh,
Okay, I'm gonna dash in that direction and just scream out, "If you give up now, we'll consider leaving one of you alive.
But we don't even know that they're.
Yeah, you
they're
haven't seen
there.
them yet. You're just following in
Yeah.
that direction. Do you want to
Yeah, but
shout
I'm
that
just
anyway?
yelling. Yeah, I'm just yelling it at the top of my lungs into
Okay.
the snow.
Give me an intimidation check.
Oh.
All right.
Nice. Very intimidating.
Very intimidating. So you shout and bellow from the top of your lungs, piercing through the howling winds, and you hear your voice echo in the surrounding ravine, mountainous walls near you. You hear you echo. You're not sure of the effect, but we'll switch to real fast to Leo. What's your sight upon sight? You
Yeah.
The darkness isn't affecting you. What would you like to do?
The darkness isn't affecting me, but I'm assuming the storm is.
It's basically halving your vision.
Yeah, of course. I think Leo would most likely continue to follow on the flank of Axel, but I would definitely like to roll perception on to see if any of my senses could maybe make out like small movements or pitter patter or something like that.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, so let me do perception. Oof.
13. With that roll and your even with the halving of your devil sight, you do see in the distance Axel, and you hear him as well. His loud bellows. It's easy enough to see him and figure out which direction he's in. He's about maybe from just the edge of your vision, 60 feet away.
Okay, so I don't see anybody.
Not in your vicinity besides Axel.
Yeah. I think if he's dashing, fuck it, man. I'll have to dash too and keep track. Make sure that he's not going in it alone. So I'll follow in with him. Do you want me to roll survival?
What are you trying to use the survival for?
Just getting through the storm. Yeah.
Go ahead. Survival check. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. With that, you do see after catching up to you're now next to Axel. You point out and you do see, of course, the one track that's just like a straight line. Assuming that's to be Torga possibly, but you do see heavy footfalls and what you probably believe to be the priest that was kind of wearing more heavier gear, and you see it's more in the northwest direction, heading back toward town.
Okay. What direction was Axel going? Is he going away from it?
No, Axel was he's heading more north.
Okay, so you said northwest?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would probably. Hey, Axel, come back here. They're going this way. And I would try and get him over there, and I'd wait up for Celestia to come back or to catch up. I'd point Axel in the right direction to the tracks. And I'd make sure that Celestia knows where we're going. So I'd probably stay there at that point.
Okay. It brings it to you, Celestia. You begin to walk in direction. Your vision is that of 30 feet, even with your elven dark vision. After a bit of while, you did hear Axel's bellowing, so you begin to head in that direction, and more in one direction. You're not too sure north, south, east, west just yet. And you do eventually, if you continue that direction, yes, you do run into Leo.
Okay.
You see him before you.
All right. I guess let's continue wherever we're going. Did Axel go forward?
Yes, I'm just dashing in the direction of the footfalls and seeing if I can find anything.
Yeah, so let's get going.
Okay. Excellent. And with that, go ahead, all y'all, give me another perception check. Uh, at no, just give me a straight perception check.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Oof.
Nothing great.
13.
I don't know if you were talking to me or him.
Did I roll? Did mine not
nope,
roll?
You did not roll.
Okay. All right, give me a second.
Oof.
Mine?
Yo.
Oh, nat 20. Oh wait, that was my character. Oh shoot, my bad. Let me. Sorry, I rolled for con. So let me. That's my.
I'll let you keep the 20.
The 15 because that would be more fair.
Okay, let's see what happened.
But it does.
I clicked on the wrong token.
Okay, I got you. You got the 15. Okay, yeah, you begin to. Actually, you begin to run, and you do see the footfalls that Leo had pointed out, and then you begin to just lose them. The trail begins to get cold, and you kind of look around for a bit. You're frustrated. What do you do?
Is Leo next to me?
Seeing if we all came up, yeah, Leo would come up and kind of sit
Is
with you.
Celestia there?
Yeah, they would have caught up if you sit there for a bit.
Is it worth tracking them down? They could go back and tell the village what's happened to you and twist it in a way that makes it look unfavorable.
I don't want them coming back for us. I'd rather
On
get
the
this
other
over
hand-
with.
On the other hand, we have 2 veterans back there being held by 2 members of our party. It could be best that one of us goes back, or maybe only one of us goes forward. Leo, you don't look in the best of shape.
Yeah, let me go back. You guys are good to go. I'll take care of the guards. And so, yeah.
Okay.
You coming?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll roll back to camp.
Okay. I'll give y'all both one more perception check to see if you can catch him, but at disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
At disadvantage. It's starting. This is to be the final check to see if you can catch him. I'm also gonna give by a couple seconds if somebody in chat wants to help him out. Ooh, that's some good rolls.
My second one was.
They don't need it.
Okay. So baby, let me show you something. So what you do is you go to skills, and if you click it, it adds your stuff to it. You got a 19, and your perception is a plus 5. So yeah, you begin to
So if I click it, will it hit it?
Yeah, if you click it, for example, click it.
No.
Let me see. Perception.
It's not like.
Oh, you gotta click the number.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry. So your bolt, even under the storm intensifying, kind of put your arms up to cover your eyes. Actually, no, you have goggles. You have cold weather. You don't need that. So you look out, and you do see in the far distance is you, Celestia, that picks it up. What's your 24 actually?
Oh.
You pick up in the distance. You see, look there, heading northwest. You do see them about 80 yards away, 80 feet away. Excuse me. Torga is being almost helped as her short stature having to run through this heavy. The snow's almost to her chest. She's trying to push through. She's not moving that fast. The priest is almost wanting to leave her, but understanding that's her employer.
So I have a 40-foot movement now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna dash right behind them.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. You see Celestia Axel just Sonic the Hedgehog through the snow, like a snow machine, I don't know, blower, whatever you call the thing. Snowmobile type, yeah. Get right next to them. You're right on top of them. They turn back. All right. I would say they did not see you. Let me see. me see. I'm gonna roll for the perception because they would have been actively trying not to find y'all. They have disadvantage as well. Oof, that's a nice roll for her. Oof, feels bad. And then Torga, perception. Was that a natural fucking 20?
But she's got a 9 with disadvantage.
She got a 9. Yep. Fuck, dude. All right. Well, now you get a surprise round. Actually, you took your action to dash. Okay. Yeah. Just roll initiative real fast. We'll go ahead and have it to where we're gonna just have y'all guys do rolls.
I rolled an 18.
You got an 18? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the carousel? Okay, you got 19. Let me roll your character just for real fast to get it on initiative order.
I like this. It's quick.
Yeah, indeed.
Is that a 0.15 to initiative?
Yeah, there's a weird 0.5 bonus from somewhere.
It does it in case.
Oh,
yeah. In case that we roll the same thing, Dex.
Yeah. Yes, I enabled
it goes
that.
off
That's
of
right.
Dex and everything.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, you got 18. I'm trying to get your initiative just to... Why is it not letting me click her shit?
Are you on another map right now?
No.
Oh, you're right here? Okay.
Maybe... Oh, I know what it is. It's not the... It's fine. Okay, and I can redo it by...
Yeah, you could just right-click it. And then do the sword icon at the bottom right.
There we go. Alright. Got them. Excellent. Let me get these guys initiative. Okay, game. The NPCs don't have a initiative? Fine, whatever. Just roll d20. Nope, that's not it. It's 12. Enter. Excellent. Okay. This one's got a... Wow, it added the... Of course it did. Let's just do that. Okay, 13 initiative.
Yeah, so the easiest way is just right-click their token and then hit the sword icon at the bottom right.
Ah, okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Nice.
Then you can tap the little icon on their top right.
And then...
Yeah. Oh, that'll roll, yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Top of the round is you... Let me get the icon on.
Axel.
Axel? Excellent.
I am going to rage and grapple Torva.
Okay.
Or Toria.
Roll to attack.
So, it is...
Oh, yeah, strength.
Contested strength. Which I have advantage on because I used my final rage for the day.
Excellent, excellent.
Do you want me to put up Celestia further?
Well, actually, we're doing this in our imagination, so to speak. I'm just going to initiative, and then we'll do rolls.
Okay.
Just to see if I beat them. So I have advantage, so it's a 17. But it's contested strength.
Ability check? Yes. That's a strong little halfling.
Okay.
She just brushes off your attack.
I have extra attacks, so that counts as an attack. It grappled us. I'm going to do it again.
Okay, come at me. Come at me, bro.
Is it athletics for grapple? Am I thinking wrong here?
I think you can... Okay, so I think it's... I have to do strength, and you get a... I think it's strength for strength. Let me check. Fuck, I need to add that.
So
Rules.
for this, do I hit the +7 or do
Grapple,
I hit the D10?
PPLE.
Yeah, I want to say it's athletics and acrobatics.
Okay.
You can use whichever one.
Let's see. Grapple. Wait, was that ordered at the top? No. Where is it? I just see. Train, being prone, beating your meat. Actually,
Beating your meat.
Yeah. We're gonna attack.
Okay.
Where is it? It's gotta be down here. Okay, grappling. Okay. When you make an official attack, you can use your attack action and make a grapple. If you're able to make multiple attack with attack, this attack replaces one of them. Okay, so yes, target of grapple. No size larger than you. Okay.
Definitely not.
Okay, yeah. So you get to do an athletics check, contested by the person's strength or acrobatics. Excuse me, athletics or acrobatics. So I've been messing that up. I could have done that for that. So I'll do that for next time. If you succeed the target's grapple condition, creature can use his action to escape, and then they roll strength, athletics, or dexterity. Okay, yeah, dope. Okay.
So athletics with advantage because I'm raging.
Yep, that's exactly how it works. So I do dex check. I think. Let's see.
You're gonna need that advantage.
No, she's athletics, dude. She's swole as fuck.
Man,
She's athletics.
I can't grab this lady.
Oh, too swole, baby. Get off me. You can't touch me. Too fucking swole. All right.
Damn. A slippery little.
Yeah, dude.
I will shield bash
Okay.
the. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm trying to give up now. I have more coming.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna ready myself, spear out front.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Mhm.
Okay. Celestia. You trying to catch up to him. You can see him in the distance. You're not in, let's say 30 feet. You're about 35 feet away. But still within some of your spell range. What would you like to do?
Can I do firebolt?
Firebolt? Yes, you may, if you'd like to roll.
So do I class do the +7?
So what you do is you click Firebolt. No, not the spell.
Hold on.
It's always-
Let me fix that token real quick.
The
It's her
+7
old-
and then the D10 to whatever?
No, you just do this to hit. What'd you roll?
15.
15. Target's AC is 15. You hit, so roll the damage. Click that. Okay. 11.
Man,
Firebolt. So
a little
You see
halfling giving me a run for my money.
so you see in the distance, you're like, I've got you, and you release out of your hand some a bigger burst of flame from your hands, and it hits Torga in the chest for 15 damage.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do that because I have to be 10 feet.
And it's different because she doesn't have. Let me see. Yeah, can you give me her token?
It's right there.
Yeah, it's up top. Torgo Ice Fan.
No, I meant Destiny's because I wanted to do a little. See.
Oh yeah,
attack.
I'm pulling.
Is that the new one?
That's the new one.
Okay, so what do? You right click.
I already turned her on and everything. So she's in battle. You can just click the token and fight.
Ah. So okay, click Torga. To do a spell attack like on the visual.
Oh, I think right click Torga and then do what is it? It is the bottom left, the bullseye icon.
Okay.
And then click Celestial again, and then try the attack.
Okay, and now I rolled the spell. Okay, dope. I got you. I'm about to adjust the damage, but I want to try the thing so I know what everybody does. Firebolt.
I'm not sure the 3D effects are working quite yet. I didn't test it.
Okay, it doesn't.
You rolled one more than me.
Yeah. Click to apply fully. Let's see. Click to apply quarter damage to tokens. Okay. Well, I'll just do this. Okay.
Intent condition has no condition.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'll check logs later.
Okay. With that, you hit a pelter with a firebolt, doing 15 damage. What else would you like to do? You still have a bonus action, my love.
Like a bonus action, a spell.
Yep. You can do use some sorcery points. You have 2 left because you leveled up. Quicken spell.
She's not 10 feet.
No. About 35 feet away.
Oh, what's that doing?
So basically, if you Chaos Bolt, you roll to hit, and if it hits, it rolls the damage type. So you gotta press the thing to hit, and then see if you hit it, and then it'll do the damage. So you use the Chaos Bolt?
Lightning.
Well, it's random. That's why it's chaotic. So you gotta roll to click that. Okay, what you got?
14.
14. You trying to hit Torga? I believe, yes. Just misses.
Hit.
Just misses.
Darn it.
With that, you still can move up 30 feet if you want.
Nope.
You gonna stay where you at?
Yep.
Okay, next is gonna be my priest. My turn. I get to do cool stuff now. Okay.
No, you don't. You're gonna miss.
Yeah, you're right. Let's be honest. Let's be real. I'm probably will miss. All right. Let's see here. She's gonna use guiding bolt on you, Axel. Let's see him do that. Boom. Where's my little cool bar? Oh, there we go. Let's see. Where's that? Skills. Nope. Features. Where you at? Fears. Where are my spells? I don't have it on this. Is that not a? Oh,
There's spells.
oh, here we go. I got you. I got you.
You had me
Guiding
scared for a
bolt.
second, bro.
Can I? Guiding bolt. Oh, come on, man. What the fuck? Let me see. Spells. Is it just? Wow.
Just click.
Guiding bolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna just click it like this. Did it do?
Why isn't it doing?
Here, let me try it. Oh yeah, I guess not. I would. Hold on.
She's bugged.
Something's happening.
No, not like this. I'm like, yeah, I can do the.
Oh no. Here, let's go
New
to.
system, who dis?
Yeah, new system. Who dis? So that's just priest.
Just the priest, yeah. I wanted to do a cool thing, go like boop, 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 and hit Axel, but
Not gonna happen.
yeah, I'm gonna miss.
Bat
This-
it away with my shield.
I'm gonna get a nat 1 and hit myself. This is gonna happen. Blow myself up.
Yeah, because you gotta do the fungus.
Exactly. Believe me, I know. I'm very. For now, I'll just do a D20 plus 3 for her wisdom, right? Her wisdom.
Yeah,
plus-
just do that for now, and I'll see what's going on. Oh, she didn't have it prepared, I think.
What the fuck? Okay. Let me go spell book. Prepared. Do I add? No.
Let me see.
Let me just
Just
get
do the D20 right now. I'll figure.
Okay. Roll.
Plus
16,
three.
17 hit?
Nope. 18 with
Fuck! Too slow. Alright. Unhittable, dude. So she grabs her holy symbol and her hand lights up. It tosses a streak of light towards you. And you put your shield up and bat it to the side. She's going to cast.
Should work now. You can.
Should I I'm gonna cancel her sheet out and then I'm gonna pop it out again.
Yeah, try it again.
Okay. Let's see, and then she's going to do spiritual weapon. Did it do? Nothing.
Nothing. Oh,
Nothing.
Oh.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon is I gotta make a melee attack. So D20
But if it's a
plus 3.
leveled spell, you already cast a level spell trying to do guiding bolt, so she can't do it because it's leveled, right?
It's a bonus action, spiritual weapon.
But is it leveled? Because you can only cast one leveled spell
You're right, 100%.
per
my bad.
turn unless you're a sorcerer.
100% right. Forgive me. I gotta do spiritual weapon and then thing. Well, on that end, she's gonna end her turn. She actually should run away 30 feet to get away from you. And
I'll let her get away.
she's going to before she does, no, she can't do that. Yeah, she just walk away, and her turn. This will be Torga. And
I'm gonna
I
test
fucked that
this.
up. It's Torga's turn.
Oh, now it works. Okay.
Hey!
Disregard. It works now.
Yay!
Okay.
That one would have hit.
That would have
Right?
actually hit me.
Fuck, man. You messing up my rolls, man. No.
Nah, I'm not doing anything.
Pop out. There we go. Get that out of there. Oh,
Don't blame on nobody else.
whatever. Okay.
That's okay.
Torga is going to attack. Let's see. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. She's going to. Oh, she can parry? Dope. Dagger? I guess I can do this like that. Yes, I can. Okay. I'm making an attack towards you. Does it hit?
It actually
Yes.
hits.
Ooh.
Yeah.
2 damage?
2 damage.
Fuck, man.
I'm gonna say I have 30 because of the level up.
Click to
and
apply
that's-
full damage. Click to apply quarter damage, I believe. 53? It says you just took 53 damage. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
No, it's because of the.
You
I
didn't.
had
Oh, your
20
health
health.
before. I got you.
I had 20
Yeah.
health before we ran over. For the level up, I'm just gonna say that I have 30, even though I think I rolled a 12 and a 2 plus. I'm not gonna go into all of it.
That's
But
fine.
so yeah.
There we go. I just did it. It's cool. Show the it's like the little health taken away like RuneScape. It looks like RuneScape when you hit. Torga
man.
is going to, I believe, has let's see.
I hit Torga, huh?
She has multi attack. Dope.
She can try.
Yeah, she can try. Yeah. Okay. All right, dude. All right.
Oh, let's
Let's
put
do
a Axel is right in front of him.
I'm right behind her.
Yeah.
Miss.
Miss.
Fucking
Okay.
swing and a miss.
She's going to take the opportunity attack and run away. Get the opportunity attack, Axel.
Now, is a grapple considered a melee attack?
You cannot do that as a reaction. I can 100% tell you
Okay.
can't do that.
Okay, making sure I know this.
Yeah.
I'm going to stab her in the leg with a spear.
If you can hit.
I'm pretty sure he can. We got
All
all
right.
I
of
haven't.
them.
I can't do
All got better
reckless
rolls than you.
outside of my turn. So that is going to be
Hmm.
a 18 to hit.
Let's see here. Okay, 18. Her AC is 15. Even if I would parry it, it won't work. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage.
7. Right?
You did.
7 damage.
7
okay.
at the bottom.
Okay, and to apply it, that's not quarter. What is this? Click to apply full. Just select the token. Ugh.
So that's actually combat utility belt that's throwing that arrow. I'll figure it out.
Okay. Okay, you hit Torg. I don't know why I didn't give Torg
Plus my rage damage, that's plus 2.
Okay.
So
plus-
another 2 on top of that.
Wait, didn't it?
Did it do?
Oh, you're not in rage right now. That's why.
I didn't click it when I did it. I should have clicked it. New system, guys.
Okay. None the matter. Okay, take the -2.
Babe, what in the
I'm just gonna
world?
throw. I'm
Oh,
throwing
what
his
the-
rage on. I'm throwing his rage on, so he has it.
Okay,
So
dope.
update.
Yeah.
Excellent. Is it minus? Okay, dope. Is that your turn? Oh no, it's your reaction. She moved away from you as far as she could, 30 feet. So you have to get move 30 feet to get to her, and ended her turn. It is now top of the round. Exile. What are you doing?
I'm running because I have 40 feet. Running straight, just dogpiling her in the snow.
Okay.
And if it succeeds, I have something to go up with that. So we're gonna roll.
Contested
to-
strength. Or athletics.
Well, athletics and acrobatics. And since I'm raging, I get advantage. That's a 21. She's got to beat.
Oh! You got her. You grabbed her.
All right, I'm just going to the ground with her and dropping the spear, pulling this sword out of my shield, and just holding it to her.
Okay.
You two are gonna give up, or this is gonna get worse. I guarantee it. I killed all the others,
She
and I'm gonna end my turn there.
Okay.
Even though I have another attack.
Okay, you got her grappled. I won't say you got her to the ground because technically you have to shove her and then grapple. But you have a grapple. She's not
Well,
going
well,
anywhere.
I have extra attack, so can I not throw us to the ground with my extra attack?
Technically, like mechanically, no. You have to do a shove attack, which is another strength.
Ah, okay, okay.
Which you can do with your extra attack. So she'd have to like,
Okay.
yeah. But her movement is 0. She has to spend an action to get away from you anyway. So it's kind of mechanically redundant. Yes. And a turn next is going to be Celestia. What are you doing? What the hell? What are you doing? You see,
Sorry, guys.
Axel got her by the scruff, got her with his meaty, muscular arm. Your boyfriend.
We're
got him.
continuing with this.
Yeah. We're gonna drive this all the way to the end of the ground.
Dang, I almost forgot.
Yeah, right. I gotta get that in there. Come on, artists, get that in there. We need drawings. All right, so you see him got her by the scruff, spear next to her throat, and the priest about
Is it
30
an
feet
action
away from
to
there.
mind link?
How? What way are you to mind link?
No, action.
Do you have that ability?
That's
No.
psychic.
Yeah, she can mind link.
Then yes, it is an action. But he is also
Oh, so to talk to somebody.
to
Is it
use that action. Yeah, to do that action of mind linking, it takes an action to do it.
Even if I could see him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you would have to connect to them. That's like the action, right? And then
Yeah.
you can talk to them without the action.
Yeah. So like you do it, and then you can tell them whatever you want from that point.
No.
Because it's like casting a spell.
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus. Oh, then yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yep, starting at first level, you can form blah 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 blah. As a bonus action, choose one creature.
Well, then there you go. You can do it as a bonus action. You still have your action to attack, or if you want to do that.
It lasts for as many minutes equal to your sorcerer level.
So forever. In combat, literally forever.
Oh yeah.
7
Martian
hours
Manhunter.
later.
Yeah.
Literally. You imagine that 60 rounds later.
It's the best 2 minutes of my
If
life.
we're in this for 16 minutes, good lord, I'm trying to end it quickly.
So does this do damage?
What's that?
Mind.
Mind Sliver? Yes. It does damage, and it gives them a debuff. Makes them worse at ability checks, I believe.
I cast that.
Okay, Mind Sliver. What does it say? Is a save for me? Click it. I can actually just look at your sheet. Why not do that instead of...
The
Looking
target must
jackass.
succeed on an intelligence saving throw.
Okay, intelligence save. And you're doing it on Torga?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, intelligence save. Saving throw. That was I mean my heart go all over the place just now. 16? What is your save? 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, it beats it. Okay, so what does it do if I beat it?
The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw, and then makes it in on your turn.
So if it okay, so it doesn't do anything. I made the save. So you connected with. Did you use your bonus action to connect with Axel? To talk to him? Because you can do that. That's a total thing you can do.
I should have did this.
Yes, no?
No.
Okay, so you don't talk to him. Is that in your turn? Or are you going to move up some more? They're about.
Yep.
Okay, so you move up 30 feet in our imaginary minds. You're 30 feet away from everybody, essentially. Alright, next in the turn order is going to be me. A different form of me as the priest. Priest is going to cast spiritual weapon.
It's fine. Totally fine. Hit me.
Why is it
Do it.
this attack won't do, but the other one will? Maybe, let me see. Let me close the sheet. Let me do her sheet again. Let me go to her spells. I just want to hit people and do cool things. God. Nope, still not doing. Come on, man. Why me, man? Alright, spiritual weapon is a d20 plus 3. Roll.
You didn't add the +3.
I just mathematically do it in my head. It's going to miss.
Yup.
She's just gonna sit there and just kind of like look at Torga, like shrugs, like, what do you want me to do? Look at this guy. Torga is going to, on her turn,
Oh, no, that was okay.
do an athletics check to break your grapple. Gotta do this contested. Got advantage.
Yup. Athletics.
Ooh, you're lucky you got that.
Oh.
You so lucky. Yeah, you still got a grapple,
I know.
man. Top of the
No.
round. Axel. What you doing? She's struggling. She's not giving up. She still feels like she's got something in this.
She looked pretty healthy.
You bloody. It's not you. The firebolt that hit her kind of hurt her a little bit, but she's still fighting and kicking, man. She's not giving this up. She's actively.
I said I took out the sword so I'm gonna jam the sword into her as I have her grappled, and I reckless it for advantage
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
for 10 damage.
And
She
it
looking
has
still
this-
good?
Does that? No, it still doesn't have rage, does it?
Nope, so that's 12 damage.
Okay, hold on.
Is she still looking good?
I'm about to apply. Oh fuck! God damn! I fucked that up.
Non-lethal attacks here, so if it drops her to 1, she's just down.
There we go. She's looking pretty rough, but still, like, she's considering it. Like, you just jammed it into her.
Non-lethal attack again.
Okay.
Advantage for reckless. Here we go. 19 to hit.
Hits.
10 damage.
10 damage.
That had rage in there.
Okay, that was
It's 2 plus 4.
So
yeah,
I
2 plus
forgot
4
to
is
add the
16.
10, so I'll do this. So you subtract that, boop, and then I need to add
-2.
-2 to her.
And then -8, -2, so -12 for my next attack. That's reckless, and it's non-lethal attacks.
Ow.
Just
She's-
trying to get her down.
Okay, she's like coughing up blood.
I'm just gonna whisper to her, give the order, and it stops.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Okay, so let's see. It's your turn.
Firebolt.
On who?
Torgo.
Okay.
22.
God. 22 hits. Roll damage. Oh my god.
15 damage.
50 damage. Okay.
Is she dead? Did she
Alright.
just kill her in my arms?
15. Can you see some of her hair catch on fire? She screams. "Ah! Ah!" She's but it's not enough to ignite her. Just burn her hair a bit, her scalp a bit, and she.
I can't bonus.
She's still not unconscious.
No.
Well, you can bonus. Let's see. You bonus action the other spell. No, you don't have any more sorcery points.
Okay.
So that's your turn.
Mhm.
Okay. It is now the priest. Priest is just looking at her like. She grabs her holy symbol. Let's see. You get this. Pop out. Boop.
You gotta look at it and see what it does.
And is going to run up in melee range, but is going to use Cure Wounds at, let's see, third level. So that's going to be 3d8 plus 3. Let's see. D8, D8, D8 plus 3. Roll.
Good lord, all the damage.
No, she didn't damage. She healed Torga.
No, that's what I'm talking about. All the damage I just did.
Oh, they don't have a... Of course not, because it's not a spell, because it's not working. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Plus 22.
It's okay.
She's back to feeling a little better, kind of looking around. That's the end of the priest's turn. And I keep clicking the wrong button. It's Torga's turn. Let's see. Let's see what she's gonna do. She is going to.
Don't you have to make a roll to get out of the grapple?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm trying to think. Trying to think. What would she do in this situation? I'm gonna do a wisdom check. Nope. She's gonna try to get away. Athletics. Ho. Ho, ho. Come on, Big Swole. You think you better than me, baby? Where's that advantage? Oh, I'm out.
He's out.
Got that burst of strength. She drops her, and she just begins to run. You got an opportunity attack because logic.
I got my sword out.
Yeah, take a swipe at that booty. Did you natural 20 me?
20.
Oh my fucking! And that's with the rage, right? It's got the rage in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. So you catch her, she gets away, she turns it back, and you just rake her across the back. She doing 16 damage.
There's all that health that she just got back.
Oh, the game.
Yeah, no joke.
Is it shitting itself?
Pop out? Yes, no.
Wait, what? No, close. Close. What's happening? What? Okay, let me click Targa again. The fuck? Subtract the health.
Critical to her. She may have gotten.
Okay, there we go.
She ain't feeling great.
That's weird. Oh my god, dude, you chunked me right back, dude. That healing went nowhere, bro. She ran 30 feet away from you, and that is her action. That's not an action. That's that's her turn. Top of the round is you, Axel. She's bleeding, kind of grabbing her back, patting real hard.
I'm just running up to her, and 2 more sword attacks, non-lethal.
Okay.
Wait, Maverick, what was that disaster for?
Yeah, dungeon.
You have to specify when you put it down.
He did. He said DM.
A dungeon disaster.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he's giving me disadvantage
On the grapple?
I think it was earlier for the heal.
No, I think he wanted me to do that for the natural 20 strength check. I'll go ahead. I didn't see it. Chat's a little slow.
Okay.
No,
Chat's a little slow. I got you. Let's see. The attack still, fan.
I would do it on your next thing because the attack's already gone through.
Yeah. 100%. On this next thing, I'll give disadvantage to Torga. Sorry about that. Okay. With that, you did 13 damage, non-lethal.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
She's still up.
She's down. She's unconscious. The
I'm
priest looking at Word like, okay.
I'm gonna pick up. Torga's got long hair, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna pick
It's
her
kind
up by
of
her
a messy
hair.
bun.
I'm gonna pick her up by her hair and kind of look at the priest. I told you to give up. This is your last chance, and I'm going to ready my action.
Part of her hair, when you go to pull the hair, it just falls out. Her hair falls out because it just got singed earlier. It just falls back on the ground. That's what the percentage rule was.
Said I would pick her by her neck. What if
No, you dropped it and you picked it back up.
Gained your choice.
Yeah. You go to grab her by the hair and you just have a bunch of hair in your hand and she's still face down on the ground.
And it smells awful.
Yeah, disgusting.
Oh man,
Disgusting.
You just pulled her up by her hair just to like slam her face back down in the snow.
She's go just softly in the snow and then okay, is that your turn?
that's all I can do.
Okay. Celestia, you see Torga on the ground. She's unmoving. You see the priest kind of not sure if she's gonna run or fight or flight. Not sure.
Better give up.
Fireball Torga.
Yo, that'd be hilarious. I'm not gonna say anything.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah, you about to. I mean, hey, whatever your character would do, just because you do hate her. I mean, I believe you hate her. I don't know. It's whatever you want to do.
I'm gonna bonus action mind link with Axel, and I'm gonna say, sorry for doing this.
Okay.
I
She's-
mean, if she's already mind linked, you don't need to take another
no,
bonus
she
action.
didn't. She didn't do
No,
it.
I didn't do it last time.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Roll an attack at disadvantage because she's prone. It's a range attack at disadvantage.
Oh shoot, my bad.
You gotta make a dex for fireball.
You doing fireball?
Yep.
Holy.
Oh, jeez.
Well, she automatically fails and
Oh,
she's
man.
disintegrated. Roll the damage because everybody in the area is
There
make a
is
dex
no
save.
attack
No, dex
roll.
save. Okay. That.
Screw her loot.
Oh!
Wait,
Wait, is that what you want to do?
I can't, because that would be a third level spell.
And you don't have a spell slot for that.
Yes, I do.
No, because technically you don't. You have to sleep to get it. You just leveled up to get that.
Okay,
So
I'm
you
gonna
have-
do Scorching Ray at level 2.
Okay. At disadvantage. So for you get a. So you get a 14. 14 misses.
Man, you lucky bastard.
Well, it's 3 rays. You gotta do 4 more rolls.
It's 3, right? Oh,
It's 3 rays for that. Yeah, that's why it's 6.
damn.
So roll d20. Just click that again. Okay, and then another one.
23.
Okay, let's see. 8. So that one misses. Two
Oof.
more. 16. Okay. A natural. Oh, but it's a disadvantage. 23 hits. So roll the damage. Shoot him. Yeah, she's been disintegrated. She got 9 damage. So you say that into
That's
Axel's
just a-
9 as you see the body flopped. Good thing it flopped. You see 3 rays hit the snow, and you're like, I'm off. And you finally put your arm out, and it sets the body on fire.
Well, isn't that 2 failed saves for a hit?
That is true. No, you're right. If we go to that type logic, so she has 1 more death save, and it's at disadvantage because, good thing on catching.
Yeah, and this too. Using the disadvantage.
That's what I'm saying. She has
Okay.
disadvantage on her thing. So the priest seeing this shit is just gonna fucking book it. She's using her action. She's going 60 feet into the blue yonder. Let's see a percentage die and see if she's gonna run toward town the right way. 15 above, she does. Yep, she's running toward town. You instinctively know that from your survival check. Axel, you know she's heading toward town. It's Torger's turn. At disadvantage, she has to do a death save, so it's D20 at disadvantage. If she fails, she dies. Below 10.
Both of them succeed.
Yep. Both. Yeah, she rolled a 10. As
Those are-
considered a success.
Yeah.
She's still unconscious.
Not
But-
alone.
Her body is kind of flaming. Kind of like a little scorched, not like it's on fire, but like, little embers are still on it. It is your turn, Axel. What are you doing?
I'm mining now.
Yeah, you're mind linked. I would say I'm sipping my tea, but I'm drinking coffee.
Okay, sorry, it lagged hard. I'm mind linked now.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna. Is this what you want?
I don't say anything. You don't see emotions on my face or nothing because my eyes and everything are covered. So you can't tell if that's what I truly want or not without me actually telling you yes or no. So I don't say anything.
If you want, you can use your action to do insight at disadvantage because her hood.
Axel's gonna look down and look back towards Celestia. And then just with one long, drawn out sweep, he's gonna cut the head off of her.
Okay.
Wait, is the sun in space?
What?
Hassan's in space.
He is in space. What the fuck is that?
Yo, man, I'm offended.
So it's gonna be an attack with advantage.
Yeah.
No, wrong one.
Well, technically, she's unconscious. I think it's automatic, like coup de grace.
I mean,
When somebody's sleeping or. Oh, fuck.
I mean, it's an auto crit anyway. So
Yeah.
Because
She's Dunskies. You hit. Yeah.
I take her head off.
You take her head off, man. You just clean straight through. Torga, Ice Vein is no more.
Hell yeah.
I still have the torch with me, right?
Yeah. Well, actually,
No, I
not if
probably
you had your
dropped it.
shield. No, you would have dropped it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's near. But,
He just held it in his third or fourth arm,
yeah, exactly. He just held it with his.
in between his muscles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Held it with his pecs.
Between my pecs.
He just slides it in like a pocket.
Yeah.
Wait, why fireball?
Wait, what fuck? It's fine. He's catching up. But yeah, Torga Ice Haven is no more. If somebody can switch the music back to non-death fighting music, unless with that.
No, I'm not chasing the priest.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
So what would you like to do, Axel, with that? After ending Torga.
I'm gonna sheathe the sword and pick up the spear, and I'm gonna walk towards Celestia.
Wait, no more. We'd have no more Wolverine.
Oh yeah, I had to shave.
Side face.
Work.
Hey.
He was just getting ready for the summer slip and slide.
Uh-huh.
Is that what they're calling it now?
Oh
Yeah.
my.
I'm gonna. How tall is Celestia?
How tall are you?
5 foot.
5 foot.
Oh,
She's
dude,
short as
I'm-
the fuck.
I'm like almost 2 feet taller than her.
So someone's saying your waist is right next to her face.
No,
Well, if he leans back.
I'm.
Dude.
Well, you know.
I'm gonna
He
kind
is
of like
your
stand
boyfriend.
10 feet. I'm just gonna stand 10 foot back, and I'm just gonna look at Celestia. You know, it's not gonna make you feel better, but I did owe you.
Does Axel get another round from that?
Sorry, he just talked to you.
I'm gonna say, well, this still doesn't make us even for the embarrassment you put me through. But thank you.
The others, are they okay? You were the last to leave. Unfortunately, instinct took over me.
I think they were just searching stuff, so.
I'm gonna
sure
step up. I'm gonna step up to Celestia. She still got her hood on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna reach for her hood.
And I'm gonna say I suggest you not do that. I don't want to hurt you.
I understand with what has happened. Trust may not come easily. But we are even for now. I will still help you. But she did not need to die. Maybe she did for her deeds and what she put you three through. But we could have learned something. I'm not saying what she did was right, but for all we know, she could have been innocent.
I doubt it. She was the one calling the shots. And all this advice you're giving me, remember that for next time.
Next time.
She just walks away.
Axel's gonna turn back to Torga and go kneel next to the body. I'm gonna search her body to
Okay.
see if I can find letters, papers, anything.
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation. Oof.
Nothing great.
After doing a clean cut, you do notice she has was wearing a necklace and it was had a key. That's it.
I'll take the necklace with the key on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna assume that I have some kind of wrapping, like maybe a bed fold or something.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna wrap her body up and then kind of like fireman throw it over my shoulder and walk back.
Are you gonna hold the head in the other hand? Or are you trying to wrap it all together?
Well, what did you say you cut out?
Sorry. How are you gonna stow the head? Are you gonna wrap it in put it like the head
Yeah.
in the body? With the body and
Yeah.
stuff? Okay. Yeah, easily enough. It takes you a couple minutes, but
That sounds like some shit Stefan would do. He rips the bodies apart and puts them back together.
and I assume you head back?
Yeah, I'm gonna take the body back with me.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna switch speeds a bit. In the meantime, during this whole tussle's going down, Cal, you are awake.
Die.
You're bleeding out of every orifice you didn't know you think or knew you had.
Mhm.
But what would you like to do? You just seen Axel, Leo, and Celestia just run off, and you have these two guys tied up, just kind of looking at each other like, "What's going on?"
Wait, he's bleeding to death?
I mean, y'all did.
Well,
you
yeah,
almost
we
died.
were both critical condition.
I still would have been walking back though, right?
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
this
but
is-
it's gonna take
yeah.
you some time to get
Yeah,
back.
no, I just want to.
Yeah, so you'll be the first to reach back to us.
Oh, I thought you meant like his character was dying. I was about to say, you motherfucker.
It just dies now.
Just,
What was it?
cold damage. You're dead.
Cal's just still propped up against just this box, and like he's watching the two veterans, and he sees the man that he remembers introduce himself as Khan, and just goes like, "Hey, bud, how you holding up?"
Oh, you know, I've been better. And I'm just like coughing up blood as I try to like get back regain some kind of hold on consciousness.
Maybe they have some camping supplies. We need to create a fire. Or fucking anything, really.
I agree. We also need to find something to heal with. So let's start looting what we can.
Yeah, they probably got some supplies. Ugh.
Okay.
So can I start looking around for like anything that would help us heal real quick, or anything that looks like it would be worthwhile?
Yeah.
You said your name was Khan, right?
Khan is more of a title. My full name is Raiden Khan Talki. My friends call me Raiden, and I consider you my friend.
That means a lot. You really saved my bacon. Is it Raiden or Raiden or something along those lines?
Raiden, like the rain.
Okay. Ugh. How long have you been with these guys?
It's been a week, but I mean, I was a prisoner in my own head. The time passed differently. I couldn't make sense of most of it. But too long.
Sounds awful. Hey, how'd you hit that guy? I saw you wave your hands, but then he just split open. It looked incredible.
I don't really understand exactly how it's happening. It's a relatively new thing since the series of events that brought me here.
So Cal's gonna go check out this cart next to him, and before he goes, he's about to reach for one of the cards, and he stops himself, and then just pushes himself forward to go check out the card.
Okay. Either each of you give me investigation separately, or give one advantage. Your choice.
Wait, are we going to be searching the same thing, or are we going to be searching different areas? I'm searching this area over here. What do you want to do?
We'll do it separate then.
Okay.
Yeah, I suck.
Feels fucking bad. Cal, when you go to look through this wagon that's been turned over, the pain is just so much. You just, your knees are kind of weak. You just kind of lay back down and sit down again. Just kind of catch a breather. Khan, you on the other hand, push through the pain. You're just like, survive, fine. You do fine. And this is going to be the redemption of the potion that Maverick has given you. But you do find a regular potion of healing. Just through rummaging around. And from there, you see, like, it rolled out of this chest. When you open this chest, you do find, give me a second, some more potions of healing. You count, and you see there's 10. Not included, so it's a total of 11.
My eyes kind of just like open wide at the sight of all these healing potions, and I kind of just yell out to Cal to come take a look.
Okay. And he starts moving over and goes like, "So, Ryden, where are you from? How'd you get here?"
I'm from the Feywild. I grew up in the Storm King's, or the Storm Lord's kingdom. I mean, I wish I could describe better the series of events that brought me here, but we were brought aboard this flying boat full of these, alien creatures that tortured me and the two others that had been wearing the necklace, and they tortured us for a week, days, weeks. Did different things to us. Then it crashed, and we were found by these humans here.
Oh, sounds like you've had a terrible 2 weeks. I've heard of the Feywild, but only as stories and myths and legends.
And you, what brings you to this snowy, desolate desert?
A laugh just rips from Cal's chest, and he's just like, the good old things. Well, not really. I wanted to finish my mother's legacy as a send-off to her. She used to collect these cards, but she died before she was able to complete them. The magic in them kind of drew me to this place, to the bird lady, the one that attacked our boat when we got here. Now we're kind of marooned here.
Marooned, I definitely know the feeling. Well, we can figure a way out of this together, and get a way for everyone to go home.
We might be able to go home, but the people here, you've seen what's been happening to this land even in the short time that you've been here. Slavers, giant worm things, whatever the hell brought you here. And then I mean, I'm not an enemy of the night, but you gotta admit this gets kind of dreary after a while.
I had not considered they'd all be connected and bringing everything to this place. We'll have to look into it more.
Hmm. That's what the townsfolk were saying. Some of them got them just murdering each other. We were actually here
Real
to.
plane, that's not uncommon.
Mhm. Yeah, we were actually here because we believed this guy, and Cal just points his thumb at Suffix's corpse and his little ice statues. It's like because apparently he had some sort of connection to it. I kind of lost track of it, the roughhousing going on. We have to search for some sign that maybe he's connected to. I think her name was Oril, or whatever the townspeople called her.
Sounds like a solid lead. We should follow up. I'm sorry that I was so reckless in lashing out and attacking him at sight. It's just I had been trapped in a cage in my mind. I lost myself.
It's all good, friend. I got lost in the moment too. And with that, he's gonna unstopper one of the potions, the normal potion that someone had redeemed, and he's gonna drink half of it, and he's gonna offer the other half to Khan.
And I'll gladly take it. And so we'll share too.
I was gonna say you could get. Oh fuck. Whatever you
Yeah, it would just
roll,
be
but
1d6
just half.
each. Yeah,
Yeah, it'd just be
because
just roll
normally it's a
D4.
2d6, right?
Yeah, usually it's a D4 plus 2. Just do
Oh,
that
okay.
and then take half, basically.
D4 plus 2. Okay. Hey, you want to roll that, buddy? I'm rolling really low.
Good
Yeah, we each get 2.5.
Oh, well, you each get 3 points of health.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And
It's,
then,
it's 2d4. Lord have mercy. 2d4.
yeah, I was going to say, I thought it was 2d4.
No, it's 2d4. My bad.
So,
Roll
so we
extra
can just
D4.
both say we got 5 then.
Uh,
So 4. No.
4, yeah.
No.
4 for rounding up.
9. It'd be 9 in total, and then half that'd be 5 each.
Yep.
Irony.
Yeah, right. Sorry about
But anyways, so I think we're each going to take one more check, and I think around that time would be when Leo makes it back to us.
We're not doing the long rest.
Y'all haven't got back yet. Technically, this right during this time, baby, is when y'all are fighting, and this is like backtracking to their view. Okay, yeah. Give me investigation.
Is Axel near me?
This time, Cal's just going to try and help Khan, because clearly this guy has better senses than he does.
You said investigation, correct?
Yes. With advantage. Wait, what's going on here?
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm confused. You said you're helping him?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was thinking Pathfinder. Yeah, I was assisting him.
Okay.
I forgot. Pathfinder, you're supposed to roll.
Yeah,
And this I'm just doing the aid action. Yeah, ignore me.
I don't know why it triggered on the old thing, but 19.
19.
Oh,
Hey.
Wait, what happened?
no, I'll figure it out.
Okay, so with 19, yeah, you basically you go through, you see through the various let's say during the 10 minutes, you go through a couple wagons and you find cold weather supplies. You're not how much. It's a good bit. It's a good bit of cold weather supplies. You'll take a little bit to go through, sift through that. You do find this bag. It's it's like a little haversack. It's has one big pouch and 2 smaller pouches. It's deep purple in nature. It has nice golden embroidery around it, and a golden clasp that can be used taut to keep it closed. You also see you open one of the weapon lockers and find a battle axe, a dagger, a great sword, a quiver of arrows, a spear also next to there, and a staff. Is what you find in that little during bit of. But you know there's still some more to sift through. That's what
Cool,
you
and
find so far.
Just
Alright,
excellent.
do I find any of the stuff that I found before I arrived here?
At the moment, no.
Cool.
Cal's gonna get started on kind of making like a little campsite.
Okay. Okay.
I'm actually gonna start ritual casting detect magic. So I kind of just like sit down, cross my legs, and start kind of meditating. Takes 10 minutes, 11 minutes.
11 minutes. Okay.
Is Axel name?
So yes, during that time, you see Leo. You finally arrive. Y'all are not just there yet. Y'all just finishing up the battle. Leo, you arrived. You see Cal beginning to trying to light a fire with the tinderbox, and you see Cal just going from wagon to wagon. You know, going through and looking stuff, and just kind of, I guess, sit on the edge of one of the wagons that hasn't been flipped over, and you see him close his eyes and concentrate.
Okay, so I'll probably be around here.
Yes.
Seeing that, I could probably see. I could see Cal from here. So I'd be like, "Hey, you guys can check out this wagon over here. You guys good? Can I check this out?"
Oh, go for it, man. Ugh.
All right.
Hey, help
How's
yourself.
everything up
We
front? You
found
guys
some
are good?
potions if anyone needs any.
I'm good for now. I'll get one in a second, even though I'm, I got a little bit of a boost. All right, so going up to this wagon, kind of fumbling around. I'm gonna roll a perception check
You trying to look through
or
stuff?
investigation. Investigation. Sorry, yeah, investigation.
16.
Nice.
Excellent. So, seeing that the couple of the wagons that Khan had already gone through, you go to the ones further in the back. You look through. You see some more supplies to weather through the storm for travel. You do find, this one box or this one chest. It has a lock on it. You also see on one of them is fallen off, but another one is hung up. These shackles.
What kind of shackles are they? What do they look like?
They are some manacles that go across on the arms to keep someone restrained. About the chain is about a foot wide or length, about a foot. About 8 inches, just enough to where they can't. And then the manacles themselves. Imagine like the gauntlets for Hercules, the cartoon. Like they're about 6 inches wide, or length. Excuse me.
Seeing as this is probably the only opportunity for us to take anything from these cards before we move on, I think Leo would definitely just end up taking everything. What's this box? We'll be able to break it open somewhere. And
I yell out to everybody.
Seeing,
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Seeing the manacles, like maybe we can use these on some of the guards if necessary. So I'll grab those, walk back out, kind of prance on over a little bit, like, hey, look what I have. What's going on, guys? Yeah.
So I just tell him, grab everything you can. I have a place that I can store it all. And then I ask if anyone has seen a brass brazier, or charcoal or incense, or what's the other? Herbs. So it's kind of me asking them through the DM.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Through the different searches, you definitely whenever you're looking through and you found the potions, that seems to be also with the cold weather gear. You found some of the herbs and incense as well. I'd say through y'all's knowledge, you also do find everything you need.
Cool. And do I detect anything magical once my detect magic spell takes effect?
Yes. So, are you holding your sword, Leo?
I probably put it away to grab everything.
Okay, that's fine. You do see that's magical. Is the manacles shining with enchantment school magic. The battle axe, the dagger, shining brightly. The great sword, a little brighter, with the evocation school. Of course, the potions of healing. You know this. You know you recognize these as well. One of the potions you notice with the bluish liquid in it, almost. Excuse me. It wouldn't be blue. It would be a reddish liquid and it warm to the touch, giving not divination. What is it? School magic for doing shields.
It's cool. You don't have to give me everyone every time. I'm just gonna identify them later. I don't want to
Okay.
make you have to do all that tedium if you don't want to.
I like giving
Guys,
off.
I super appreciate it. I just want to let you know that you don't have to every time if you don't want to.
Yeah. Objuration. Thank you. I like doing it. The arrows give off are magical as well. There's 5 of them. They give off an evocation school. The spear is also magical. It gives off divination type magic.
Would this be just like something he feels in the air, like sprawled amongst the wagons, or is this something that we already have?
So based off of when he's looking at the stuff that because he's at the wagon with all the weapons and stuff. When he looks back at it, he sees it because he has the potions on and stuff.
Okay.
And then of course the manacles that you brought, the shackles.
Yeah.
The staff giving off a what am I think? Divination, not divination, whatever the fucking healing version is of magic. And then the box, whenever the box that has the lock in it, you go back and look through that, you do see not the box itself is magical, but there's so strong. It's almost like kind of makes your eyes wince inside of it. Also, along with the little haversack is giving off a like space magic, like dimensional magic.
Very cool. I'm sorry, I missed one. What was the thing before the box?
Before the box.
After spear, before box.
Healing.
The spear. Lord have mercy. The staff is giving off whatever healing magic is. I can't remember the school, but that's what you
Super awesome.
Yep. And then, like I said, the bag is giving off like whatever space magic is, or translocation magic.
Cool. And then so my plan is pretty much just try to gather up as much stuff as I can, and then I can store it inside my genie compartment so nobody has to carry it all. So I'm just gonna kind of spin while everyone's kind of setting up camp. I'm just gonna kind of just like mosey around and see kind of like what looks like we might need it down the road.
Okay, so you're just consolidating everything.
Yeah, I mean I can see magic for the next 10 minutes. So if anything pops out, that's kind of just what I'm doing with my time, is just kind of I'm new to this realm. I don't own anything, I'm just kind of trying to get some things that I might need as a person,
I understand. Excellent. With that, you begin to consolidate everything in a general pile. The supplies. During that time, you see Celestia walking towards y'all and Axel behind with some kind of bagged thing over it in the shape of a body. Small, about 4.5 feet long in length.
I just have like a big smile, like a big tooth, like predatory grinning smile once I see what it is.
I'm going. Me and Axel are still monitoring.
Yeah, so you keep it up to 6 minutes. So I'd say it just about to start to fade away. Unless you can always redo it for free, but yeah.
I'm going to say sorry for being so rude earlier. I just don't like anybody trying to take my hood off. face. My face is just so ugly. And then I take my hood off and show him.
Okay. What you see is like her portrait. Very pale looking elven figure. Snow almost clear white hair, and then it turns into like blue icy looking at toward the ends. You see the cold weather almost barely
I'm gonna
affecting
guess
her.
her back's to everyone, and she's. I'm
Yes.
gonna guess she's back to everyone, and just kind of like in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I'll set the body down. And I'll slowly reach out and put my hand on her cheek. Never be ashamed of who you are. Be proud of it. I understand not liking what you see in the mirror, but I guarantee you, if you look at yourself as if you're a monster, that's all everyone will ever see.
I don't look at myself as I'm a monster. I just look at myself as no one could ever love this face. Not even my mother.
In Mind Link, I'll say, from what I have seen the other night, there is much to love. Do not be ashamed of who you are. You are very beautiful. I'll take my helmet off. And somewhat, since it's somewhat night, but it's probably better lighting than what we had in the tavern. You can see, the beard and there's quite a bit of scarring across most of his body, and even a couple of scars where the beard doesn't grow on the side of the face and across the head. A very weathered face. Do not be ashamed of it. Wear it proudly.
Yeah,
And I'll walk.
to charisma check. For what? I'm going to look around to make sure nobody else was looking. And I'm gonna put my hood back on.
I'll put mine on and I'll walk to the veterans carrying the body again, and I'll place the body in front of them and unwrap it.
They both look. Oh, we already said we give up. Please don't kill us. Please.
Wait, I thought they were knocked out.
No,
They're just tied up.
Tied up. He basically intimidated him into giving up.
I think I tried to knock one out, but it went poorly or something.
Yeah.
No, I did the last intimidation check because I told them I'd kill them and their families.
Yeah. We're saying if they were conscious, not conscious. They've just been obedient. Sitting there. Okay.
Both of them are pretty freaked out.
Oh yeah. They're compliant. They're not, looking. They're just sitting with their hands behind their back, tied. Not sure what's gonna happen. Just staring at the body intently. Eyes wide open.
I'm gonna look behind me. I think it's best everyone come here. We have some words for our new guests.
What did you want charisma checks for, Maverick?
Cal just grabs one of the boxes and then just sits down on it.
I think Leo would just kind of look up at them. Hey, y'all find a key? This box all locked up. I don't want to have to hit it.
Oh,
not necessary.
Can I take the box from him?
Yeah,
It's
do you
pretty
mind?
sizable. It's pretty big. I mean, you're strong enough, yeah, but it's it's like a 3 foot tall, not 3 foot, goddamn, 2.5 foot tall by 3 foot wide.
Before I try the key, just for fun, I'm gonna try to rip it open.
You want to rip open the chest?
When you have the
Yeah.
key?
I have a
Okay.
key that was tied around her neck.
Okay, he said he wants to. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Yep, he said it.
Yep.
But
No
none
take
of us.
backsies.
No.
I'm gonna take a couple steps back.
Okay. Yeah,
Ah,
you're
that's
not raging
annoying.
anymore. You. Nope. It's a
So you
mimic.
have
I'm
the-
playing.
Good.
I'll try the key.
Okay.
Oh, you had the key all along.
It's a mimic the whole time. No. Okay. Try the key, and it unlocks.
Here, it is open. I think it's best we have a word with these two individuals first. We must make a decision, and it is not one that we should take lightly.
I mean,
Wait, why don't we check what's in the box?
Yeah, I look at the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
yeah. Leo would literally like look down. We can deal with them in a second.
We can
Oh.
multitask. We can walk
Yeah,
and shoot
we
guns.
can. Yeah.
We can
What's in
multitask.
What's in
Alright.
this damn box?
So when you open it, it has a bag, a coin purse, look like a small square case, about the size of playing cards,
Oh god.
Okay.
an unsealed letter, and a couple 7 gemstones, precious gemstones.
Would I know that or Raiden would have cast his spell? Like, would he have announced that?
That was before, and no, he did it. He just kind of
Okay.
concentrated.
All right, so I'd probably look down. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me cut you off. Also, you
Yeah.
do see inside there also almost a little vial with a stopper, and among the gemstones, a necklace with a weird-looking crystal. When you look at it, you don't touch it because you haven't touched it. When you look at it, it's a pretty pearlescent, and shifting in color, like a purple, then a almost like a light blue, and then a deep purple, and then like a little bit of a red. It's shifting, and it's not like a smooth. It's rough around the edges, a little oblong in some areas, and it's tied on tied, not drilled through or nothing like that, with a little tassel enough to be worn.
He'd look down. Leo would look down and be like, "Hey, there's something in here that looks magic. I'm not sure if it is, but y'all free to do what you need. Check it out. I'll deal with these guys with."
Yeah, I just start
the barbarian.
gathering up anything magical, and I kind of start just putting it around so we can identify it later.
Okay.
Yeah, Cal's gonna grab the letter though and try to read it.
Okay. First, why as you go to grab the letter, Leo, in your mind, you just hear magical is an understatement. That right there, acolyte. These are nice. With that, you get the letter. Okay.
And I kind of start peeking over his shoulder when he opens it.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't do anything stupid. Boop. Okay. Dope. Okay. Cool. And then. Okay. What I'll do is this.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just that's the way I had to. You want to read it out?
I'll read it. Torga, I have received your letter and am eager to meet the specimens you acquired near your last trip from Tourmaline. If they do in fact have the abilities you can't comprehend, I will pay you handsomely for each, especially the one you say makes a sword appear from nothing. Keep them intact and bring them to me with much haste to East Haven. I also expect the magic items to be delivered as well. There we will negotiate your compensation for each. P.S. If I find out you have sold my specimens to anyone else, it won't bear well for your questionable escapades. Excited and awaiting your arrival, Avarice of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Did you say you read that out loud?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I read that out
Okay.
loud.
Yep, right over Cal's shoulder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's okay. I dig it.
I like that. Yeah.
Little. I think Leo would look over and be like, "Can't wait to read that letter, huh?"
And Leo.
I know, like sometimes I like when people read over my shoulder. It's like that.
Yeah. No,
That
it's all good. It's
narrator's
all good.
voice.
Voiced by
Cal kind of looks back at Raiden, and then looks over at Leo, and then looks back at Raiden, and is like, him? I think it's talking about him.
You hear in your mind's eye, Leo. Damn mages. They want us. They want me. Can't allow this, acolyte. You still have use to me. After all, I have much more power to give.
I think Leo would retort back and is like, "Yeah, we'll take care of him, but you can start off by stop calling me acolyte."
Question. Does Leo's face change any as he's talking to himself?
Can I roll a check for or a save for that or something?
Wait, I'm sorry. You want to do a check to not show your face or whatever, basically?
Yeah, maybe like
See how it goes.
I basically, in my opinion, it'd be the other way around. You'd have to do insight, Cal.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just curious. Got 13.
Okay, give me a deception check, Leo.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Yeah, no. You,
Dude, it's
Oh,
really apparent.
yeah, he's kind of frowning a bit.
So-
little,
Cal's doing this thing where he's looking at Khan and then looking at Leo and points to him. And Leo just takes a moment and just a couple of faces just pass by him really quickly. And it's very confusing for half a second.
I'd say.
Like, oh, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
Yeah. No, I'm better than that. No, it would be like, yeah, it's him.
So Cal just calls out, anyone find any connection to the Frostmaiden? I mean, other than the obvious statues. Pointing at Cephic's clones.
Well, we could ask these two individuals here if they're willing to cooperate.
Lead the way.
Real fast, when you tell your inner mind that, go ahead. You want to try to convince it, or you want to intimidate it?
Ooh, I think Leo would know better than to intimidate it. Well, wait, hold on. What checks do I got?
So you could are you trying to bluff it, basically, or are you trying to?
Yeah, persuasion. I would
Persuasion.
I would be like, stop calling me that. Like, I'm not trying. Yeah, he would definitely not be like angry about it, but like, yo, dog, you can stop with that.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
Hold on, my mouse is kind of being fucky right now. Come on, baby. Hey.
Oh, baby.
22, baby.
22. He, hearing that, it says, "You survived this battle. Fine. Leo, was it?
It definitely was.
You deserve.
Do you have a name?
There's always power in name.
Yeah, that's why I
But
was hesitant with giving you up mine.
shit, all your power is from me at the moment, at least. And you deserve a little bit of a little bit more, a little pick me up. I need you to stay alive, especially after these arcane brotherhood have it out for us. I think sticking around this group might be in our best interest for now.
Agreed. I don't think anywhere else would be more suitable.
Back in my day, the Brotherhood was a group of powerful mages. I think the fact that they don't know what we look like at the moment, well, you look like, is a powerful thing. Let's keep it that way.
Yeah, and monsters fall, all the same.
We'll see. Okay. Back to the other thought. So, what were y'all gonna do?
I think Axel
I'm
wants
going
to
to
question
guess that this is an
two.
interrogation.
Oh my god.
Wait, come again and say what?
Axel.
Celestia, we're going to interrogate them now.
Well, being that I made you feel some type of way for trying to kill the other being, I'm just going to sit this one out and watch y'all.
Who here is good at reading people?
I guess.
I got a okay perception here. I can perceive.
Insight is what you're looking for.
Oh, insight. Oh shit. Well,
I can help you.
yeah. I think we could muster out the truth from them.
So if yeah, I'll try to read whatever they are doing, and then I'm gonna use psychic knack on top of that. Just a heads up.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you observe one, and I'll observe the other.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go give advantage to Raiden.
You cannot give
Oh, I
advantage
can't?
in insight.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't be like, wait, did you see that mouth twitch?
It's okay.
Oof.
Axel.
Brutal.
Brutal. Axel's gonna look at both of them.
I thought I was gonna roll a 1 too.
That would have been amazing.
I'm just looking at
Snow in the eye. Oh!
y'all need some more potions.
I'm looking at this and my insides are tickling because it's fucking hilarious.
I wouldn't say you know that they're rolling bad, but in the sense of like, you
Well-
see them trying to read, and you're like, these guys.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Well,
saying.
wait, why don't we have Ryden roll a deception check to see if his confusion is visible on his face?
I mean, are you trying to hide that, or are you just like...
Or are you gonna just let it happen as you're just like, what the
So
To avoid a critical failure, I'll roll a deception.
Oh!
my gosh!
Nope!
I laugh at their facial expression.
horrible poker face.
And then
Oh, no. Cal is fine.
I haven't even done anything yet.
I'm gonna look at Khan and see his facial expressions, and I'm gonna laugh, and I'm gonna say,
Is this how human faces look?
reputations are quite true of what they say about him. And then I'm going to sigh. Fucking idiots. And then I'm going to say, well, I can try and help if y'all would like.
I mean, we could always cast Fireball, right? You have that available? Put their feet to the fire.
No. I cannot. I need to rest after this. But I am going to cast
I
detect
think
thoughts.
Okay, that's one of your psionic abilities. Okay, let me click it on your character sheet to show. Okay, dude, something happened to all the sheets. They just I don't know.
Wait, what's going on?
Like, let me see. Let's see if it's gonna do if I do
Detect
it.
thoughts, babe.
Okay,
Not calm emotions.
Consume spell slot. It does not. Does it say? I don't believe it consumes a kill slot. Oh right, that's the wrong thing. Detect thoughts. It does not consume a spell slot because it's a feature. Question mark? Okay. For duration, you can read the thoughts of certain creatures. When you cast a spell as your action on each turn until the spell ends, the spell is a minute long, I believe. You can focus your mind on one creature within 30 feet of you. The creature you choose has an intelligence of 3 or lower and doesn't speak any language. The creature is unaffected. You initially learn the surface thoughts of the creature, what is most on its mind in that moment. As an action, you can either shift your attention to another creature's thoughts or attempt to probe deeper into the same creature's mind. If you probe deeper, the target must make a wisdom saving throw. If it fails, you gain insight into its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that looms larger in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates. If it succeeds, the spell ends. Oh, okay. Damn. Either way, the target knows that you are probing in its mind, and unless you shift your attention to another creature's thoughts, the creature can use action to, on its turn to make an intelligence check contested by your intelligence check. Questions verbally directed at the target's creature naturally shape the course of its thoughts, so the spell is particularly effective as part of interrogation. Wow. You can also use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. Oh, dope. When you cast a spell, it's your action or the duration, you can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. Damn, this spell is dope. The spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal other than lead, or a thin sheet of lead blocks you. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be can't or can. Anyway, you can't detect creatures with a intelligence. Okay. Once you detect the presence of a creature in this way, you can read its thoughts for the rest of the duration described above, even if you can't see them. But it must be within range. That's dope. So you can Professor X your way through shit. Okay. So you got the spell active. Are you gonna try to activate it before the interrogation or during?
During.
Okay. All right. Who would like to helm this interrogation?
I would like to.
Okay. And if any would like to assist, how would you like to assist? In what way?
Well, I mean, I'm assisting by watching,
Yeah,
trying to tell they're lying.
Okay, so yeah, you got that. Khan failed his try to in his way to help. What would Leo you like to do?
Let's see. To either, I think he would go up to the guys like, come on guys, we've already got you guys taken care of. Tell us what we would like. Tell us all we would like to know, and maybe you guys will see the next day.
Is that intimidation or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Okay, you have roll it with advantage.
Nice.
Okay, 22. They look at you and right, shake their heads up and down in agreement. Axel, you have the floor.
I'm gonna start off simple. Did you know that these three were under a charmed effect? Either one of you can speak, but only one at a time.
Which one are you directing to? At that.
The one.
Ping it.
The one to my. Okay. How do I ping? I think
Hold left
Just
click.
hold your mouse over it. Okay, so the one that Cal's watching.
that one.
Okay, dope. Are you gonna look into his mind as he talks? Okay. Go ahead. I need to make a wisdom save. Ooh, that was close. That was close.
Almost 17. It's like, nah.
Okay, you are able to read his thoughts. As the question is asked, he says, "No, I did not." Do you read his thoughts, Celestia? He's telling the truth.
I'll look to the one the next one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Do you know that they were going to be sold?
He says, yes, this is not our first time in selling of slaves, but to who I do not know. Read his thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wisdom save. Come on, big money. Nope. You are able to read his thoughts. Okay, he fails that. The first half of the question is true. They do sell slaves on a regular basis, a semi-regular basis. He's lying about the second half. His thoughts, do you pester or do you go, well, that's the next action. That's what you feel from that when you ask this. You say anything?
Can I bonus action mind link?
Yeah, of course.
My bonus action mind link and say, Axel, I am linked to their heads, so I know whether they're lying or telling the truth. He's telling the truth about the first half. Second half, not so much.
They are
Also-
tied, correct?
Yes, they're tied. Also, I need to give you this roll. You could tell he's lying.
I'm gonna pick him up by the front of his breastplate and hit him hard once with the shield,
Okay.
just right across the face.
Okay.
That should be a D4 plus my strength, so it's a D4. Oh, I don't know what that was. So it's 5 damage to his face. Actually, I'm proficient with improvised weapons, so that's 4, 5. That's 8 damage to his face, right?
You're not raging anymore.
No. Improvised weapons.
Okay, then yeah, okay.
I'm proficient with
Okay.
because of Tavern Brawler.
Yep, so +3, +4, so that's 8.
Okay, I'll say he has 20 health normally. Why is it not letting me do that? Okay, -8. There. You see a couple of his teeth fly into the snow. Why'd you do that for?
Lie to me again, and this will not end well.
Okay, give me an intimidation with advantage.
Okay. Intimidation.
That's
Man,
much
you
better the
almost got
second
me.
time.
Almost got me.
Almost. Just fine. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Now look to the next one. Are you, or are y'all's group, worshipping the Frostmaiden?
No. The only thing I worship is money. The other one looks and says, no, I just do this just to support myself. I don't really care
I hit
what
the other
business
one
is.
again.
Huh?
I hit the other one again.
The same guy?
The same guy.
Okay.
Yes,
I told him
am
to speak
doing-
only at once. So that's 4 plus 4, so that's 8 plus 3 is 11.
Mm.
Oh my god. You hit him, and his face is all swollen, his eyes swollen shut. He looks like he's on the verge of going unconscious.
I'm still listening.
Okay. Are you gonna probe his mind further? What are you trying to find out more?
I'm trying to find out
I'm-
what can we do to hurt him the most, or like.
Wouldn't his thoughts just be screams at this point?
Yeah. Well, she can hear hear his screams, but as an action, she can push further into his mind.
I mean,
And then
Look at thoughts that aren't there.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, you can't look at thoughts that aren't there. If you're in pain, aren't you only thinking about pain?
It says once she makes the check, its emotional state, something that looms large in his mind, such as its worries, loves, or hates. It's more than that. So like whenever he screams from pain, not only is he thinking about not trying to die, you see for a moment flashes of an elderly woman who you see him giving through his eyes giving medicine, um, and you see her reach up and touch his face and smile at him. And then it flashes back into the situation now of I just want to get out of here. I don't want to die. She needs me. That's what you detect. Fear and just the need to survive. Not just his survival.
I'm gonna say Axel. Do not kill him.
I'll look towards him. I said one at a time. You are slavers. Are you not?
Talking to the one you're holding?
Yes.
He says yes.
You knew that they were going to be sold.
Yes.
I'll shove him to the ground.
He just lays on the ground and collapses, breathing haggardly, gurgling, almost choking on his own blood.
I'll look towards the other one. You people disgust me, peddling in human flesh for your own needs. And you all want pity.
That one out of turn
I
says, "We were just trying to do what was told. It's just a job. We're just trying to make it. I mean, look at where we're around. This place is a living hell."
I'll pick him up by the breastplate, eye level with me. Just because you're following orders means nothing to me. It is not my forgiveness that you must seek, but those of the three you wish to sell. What they decide to do with you is up to them. You will find no mercy from me. Do not look for it. And I'll slam him on the ground and walk away.
He should. Mercy, mercy, please. Begging.
I broke his mind.
Okay.
I look around at Leo and Celestia to see what they're thinking.
You see her intently looking in, but I'll go ahead, Hassan.
Oh, that was me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it was me. It was me. He would just be like, "Can I want to rip off the charm like list because I don't think I've done that yet."
Yeah, you take it off.
Yeah, take it off, throw it at the feet. You guys do what you want. I got no qualms.
Okay. With that, you look into his mind, and you see just fear, wanting to survive. At this point, you feel that he wants to change his ways. He's in his mind. I'm never gonna do this again. I'm gonna get a straight job. I'm gonna go straight. I'm gonna do this right. I'm done. I'm done with this life. I'm done. Just all he says in his mind over and over. I'm done. I'm done.
And he don't have anybody that he cares about.
No, just himself. Just he's done.
And I know that they're telling the truth about everything.
He was. He didn't know anything about who they're being sold to. He knew about slavery. They deal with that semi-regularly. And whenever you see you feel the thoughts of sorrow and embarrassment, and those flashes of images you feel and see the different people he has had the shackles on, and you see when he puts on these shackles, the ones that you see Leo had in his hands for a moment. You see they almost for an instant, all the fight and the will in them is just snuffed out, and they just kind of look almost lifeless. Very willing to do anything he says. And you see for one moment there's this small elven girl. She's crying for her mother. And you see him shackle her. The shackles shrink down to her wrist size. And you see her put onto just like this little shackle. He locks the shackles and almost she's barely tall enough to stand on her tippy toes. And just walks away from her. And then later on, you're not certain how much time has passed. You see the little girl, her wrist broken, laying just arms up, lost much weight, and eyes just shadows of what was had full of life, a future. Just gone. Alive, but not alive. You feel he has no remorse at that time. He just feels aggravation for having to force feed her now that she's given up on life. That's it.
I'm going to say to Axel, we need to ask the one that you almost killed. Does he know who they were going to sell us to? Also, ask the one about an elven girl. What happened to her? Is she still alive? And who did they trade her to?
Didn't Axel walk off?
I'm still somewhat in shot.
She could do it 30 feet away. If you're within 30 feet, you feel her mind. You feel your mind tugged and spoken to. But hearing that in your mind, do you walk back?
I will.
Okay.
Which one did she say about the little elven girl?
It'd be the one to your
Not the
left.
one with the mother.
The one with the mother. You talking about the elven girl that was wanting her mother?
Yeah, the elven girl that wants her mother. Which one is that?
It's the one to your left. That one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
And this is the one with the mother.
Yes.
I'll look back at Celestia and just say aloud, he slaved a child. Is that correct? Are you speaking of a child?
Yes, but I'm not. He, he's very sorry and he regrets what he's done. He has resentment and everything, and he's trying to change. But I want to know, and he got very aggravated with her because she just gave up. I want to know where she is and if she died.
I'll pick him up. This one's gonna count. Answer her question.
Anything. He wants you to ask.
What happened to her? Is she alive?
Who?
The elven child.
Elvin. How do you know about that?
Don't worry about it. Just answer the question.
Right. She was sold a while back.
To who?
I don't remember. Whenever he actually thinks, you see images of a harbor. You see a boat. You press a little further to try to. He does see the name of it. Go ahead and give me a insight check. Oh no, give me. Go roll. No, give me insight check with advantage. Insight check with advantage. See if you can make out while his mind's a little hazy and jumping around. 21. You make out the name of the boat. The Sea Bitch. And you see him with along with a chain of other her chain with other individuals. When you see him look toward their faces, it's almost like you try to focus, but it's still a little out of focus a little bit. You see just very barely any, just enough shapes. And but the little girl, you see as he brings them on the boat, you see this very obese looking human. He has the scraggly beard starting to gray, wearing nice clothes, and wearing looks like a bad wig, almost like the old school what you call that, like the pre-America time English wigs. He looks toward her and he says, "Oh, this one will work well for the master. He does love his exotics." And he says, back in the view of the one you're looking into, he says, "Right, where are we putting them? Below deck, you fool. We don't wish the shipmaster to see us." Right, sir. And then the memory fades, and he says, I don't remember the name of the person. I just remember he's just disgustingly fat guy, and he worked for this noble type. We didn't. I wasn't allowed to know the name. Torga dealt with all that. She was the one that did all the business. I just would bring the slaves aboard in the merchandise. But I don't remember the name of the ship. He's not lying.
Oh, I got the name of it.
He just looks at you. How? I'm telling the truth. I don't.
I know you're telling the truth.
Right.
I know the name of the boat.
You do?
Yes.
Right. Is it
The
not it?
Sea Bitch.
Yes.
Sound familiar?
Yes. It's poorly chosen name. I guess it was to masquerade as a pirate ship. But these people weren't pirates. Very rich type. We got a pretty hefty amount of money, gold for the girl.
Do you know if they are working for this bird they call a queen?
No, they work for some type of noble, some rich fucker who gets to get do some nasty things with the little girl and stuff. I'm not that type of sick fuck. I do things for money, but nothing like that.
But you sold her.
That was my job. I didn't personally sell her. That was Torga.
But you cuffed her. Did you not? Were you there?
I was there. I did my job. My job was to make sure none of the merchandise got away, to take care of them and make sure they got to the point of being sold. That was my job. I did my job. It wasn't a good job. I admit that. It paid well, and it gave us a little, Somebody that,
Axis.
we had that juice.
Do
You know?
have children?
Who's that?
Do you have children?
No.
Do you have siblings?
I'm an only child.
So no one to miss you.
Leo would pop, but he's got 2 balls right there that we could.
Do you have a
Move.
brother that's still alive?
I was an orphan, okay?
Hmm.
I didn't have much of a choice in this.
So why did you sell kids when you were one lost and abandoned yourself? Axel's gonna look at Cal intently.
Okay. He says, as he answers the question, look, I did anything to survive. I got into this line of work because I was paid not to have a conscience. I did what I had to do. It was me or them. I chose me. If you're gonna fault me for that, fine. By the end of the day, look at you. You killed all of us. I'm right here. We just weren't strong enough. The strong always prey on the weak. That's the way this world works. Look at the Frostmaiden. She's the strongest one here. No one can do anything about that bitch. So you know what? I get mines. I don't regret that. I regret how I did it. But I don't regret surviving.
That's
Alright.
good.
Wait, did you say you were staring at
Figuring
Cal?
Wait, what?
This okay with? Does he seem okay with what's happening? Does he seem angry?
Oh, how does Cal look? Cal looks disgusted, right? But kind of at everything, right? Like, he sees a man in the corner with his teeth busted in, bleeding on the ground, right? And we're listening to this other man speak of atrocities, right? He can understand almost what one of them's going through, but he doesn't like it. He doesn't like any of this, right? He doesn't like this entire effed up situation, right? And you can kind of just tell that, like, he's like slowly just, his cup's about to overflow, right? He's just keeping a cover on it, but he's like anxious almost.
How does everyone else look? Celestia, everyone, the party members. How do they look? Like, I'm trying to read everyone's face to see.
We'll go by each, one by one. We'll go with Khan. If you want to try to, hide your feelings, then roll a deception check in a sense, and he'll do an insight. But if you're just having all your feelings in the front, how are you feeling facially?
Right now I'm just kind of looking at Celestia and Axel because they kind of seem to be in command of the situation. I don't really seem to be bothered too much by what's happened so far. I would say that I kind of feel like it's justice served. And the fact that he's selling kids is super disgusting to me. So I'm not their biggest fan right now. Would be what I'm putting off.
Leo, what about you?
The world, it's an ugly place, and Leo's not gonna hide it. He doesn't care really all that much. People are gonna do what they're gonna do to survive. He may not agree with children, especially if he had the opportunity to, take out a real monster like the one who's, diddling with children. He would. But at this time, he doesn't feel anything for these guys. It's just another day for him.
You hear in your mind, I don't see what the big deal is. I've sacrificed children.
The thinking of Leo be like, don't color me surprised. But yeah, I'm not sure what the big deal is. I'd probably leave him out in the snow if it were me. Not enough for me to keep going with these guys.
Kids? You leave kids out in the snow?
No, these guys. What are you talking about?
Oh, I was about to say, man.
No.
All right.
No, you
Leo,
can you
that's
no you
wicked.
can hey you can kill the kids. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying
Oh,
these
okay.
guys right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Just making sure.
And Celestia.
Yeah, Celestia, what are you feeling? You trying to hide it?
Are we seeing Axel just turn all the way back?
Yeah, he's just
Oh
looking
yeah,
around, man.
Right over the shoulder.
Axel is very clearly looking around and judging what's about to happen and what he's about to do.
His neck does like an owl. It just.
Yeah. The body keeps still, the neck just keeps going.
He's taking a lay of what everyone else is feeling and taking into what consideration he's about to do. So what can I read from Celestia?
You could definitely tell that she is very, very angry about the fact that not only did he sell a child, but an elven child at that. And just by the facial expressions, not only do you see disgust, but you do see that she wants to kill him. She definitely wants to keep the other one alive. Because from what she could tell, he knows a lot more information than this one. And you could tell that once she gets the chance, she's gonna kill him. The one that sold the child.
I'll look at him and I'll... What town? What town did you sell her at? What port?
Let me, DM has to look at the map.
Can I just check real quick while you're doing that?
Yeah, go ahead.
What was it? A little green speck that almost looks like snow amongst the blizzard that's still kind of going on. And it just, like, it bobs next to Cal's ear, and you just watch him go pale. Right? And he just hisses a little bit at it, and it flutters away again.
Oh, I'm taking this in.
Well, I mean, at the very least, you would hear him hiss.
With that, he says, God damn it, my brain. He says, well, it was a little port, a makeshift port, near Goodmead. We brought him near the Red Waters, just southeast of Goodmead, and that's where we met their ship.
Are you lying to me?
That's a good question.
I could tell if he's lying.
You know, he is lying, and low roll.
I think we can all tell he's lying.
You all know he's lying. All know he's lying.
You're gonna have to do, yeah. You're gonna have to
He's
do
like
better
doing
than
every
that.
show possible at the same time. Like he's just like scratching his neck, looking to the left, sweating, tapping his foot.
Every towel.
I'm gonna
Farts a little bit.
I'm gonna grab him by the neck.
Oh shit! She
well,
casts firebolt.
Hell yeah.
Roll to attack. Just straight roll. Oh my god, that dice just did all kind of things. 23, roll damage.
We need the town.
14. You go to grab him by the neck, and she immediately pelts him with two blasts of firebolt straight in the face, and he can't able to trying to reach up with his bounded hands, can't, and he's burning to death. His face is beginning, the skin beginning to melt. He's beginning to see smell his hair and face and flesh begin to burn as his
Put
face
him
is
in
beginning
the
to burn.
snow.
I'll
I'll throw a knife at him as soon as he's suffering.
Well, I'm.
No, I wanted him to put his face in the snow. I want him to suffer a long, slow death until I get where this girl's located.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, time out. So, he's burning, he got attacked, he's gone, he's yelling, but he went unconscious because he was low on health. Khan threw a dagger, roll an attack.
I know, I misunderstood. Okay. I didn't understand he was unconscious. I thought we were, I was just kind of like, dramatically finishing him off. I thought he died. I misunderstood.
Well, I mean, you're still saying what you would have done having seen him burning on fire.
Well, yeah, but if he's down, we're just trying to, he was saying that he would put him out of his misery, but if he's unconscious on the ground, like, he's not.
But he's not on the ground. He's in your arm. You're holding him up.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I suppose I wouldn't know that. So yeah, I take him out. I'm not.
Well, no. I'm just curious. I was just asking. Like, you guys can do like. I don't mean to overrule anything. I'm just asking.
I think you're right though. Character knowledge. Yeah. I see him being his face lit on fire. I think their intentions are to kill him. I throw the knife, put him out of his misery.
Roll the attack.
I think Leo, while he rolls his attack, would be like, finally, that fireball.
Oh, that's 2 failed death saves.
A 10, I'd say. Is it with advantage? He's restrained. Yeah, roll with advantage. Give me another attack, because.
Well, if he's on the
ground. Are we about to eat you?
No, he's not on the ground, dude. I don't...
I mean, I would totally attack, but it's not within Cal's nature to do so.
Well, he's on the ground because you said I wasn't able to catch him.
No, he said you picked him up and then the firebolt hit him.
Yeah.
That was the exact.
Right? So the line of events went, you grabbed him by the neck, right? Then the firebolt, boom, hit him in the face. He's burning to death. And then Khan throws a knife. He's restrained, because he's restrained, restrained gives you advantage. Yeah, so like, he's dead. You don't see the blades, you just see his head, I guess, pop off, just explodes with some kind of invisible force hits it. You kind of get blood all over you, Axel.
Is that 2 failed death saves because he's on death saves right now? Because she put him out. I want the location. She put him out.
Okay, yeah, I guess in that.
I mean, not all creatures get death saves.
No.
But this is, of course, DM's discretion.
We still have the other guy.
I will say, because the way we did it last time with Torga.
About somebody.
Oh, this guy, they're trying to, because he wants information from this guy, I guess, where the elven girl is.
We could get it from the other guy.
But he did say where to.
Well, I mean,
he did lie.
Have to be the same the other way. Is the other guy knocked out?
Yes.
The other guy is.
Okay, then you would assume that both of them are the same.
Yes.
They both did slaves and all of that. They admitted to that. So Celestia knows that even though she killed this one, this guy has someone that he cares about.
She automatically fails 2 death saves.
She could get the information out of him.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so he still have 1 death save to make before he dies.
Boom.
Oh shit. Okay, he did.
He did. He did.
Oh. The one with the 1 health?
Yeah, the guy that you just hit with a face of firebolts?
Oh, okay.
He did.
I don't care. Celestia tells Axel, don't worry about it. We still have the other one.
Roll insight for me real fast.
Me?
Yeah. Let me see something.
Skills.
Roll insight.
Whew, 3.
3.
Yeah.
You see, for the moment, as his mind begins to go dark, you almost see the location of where that child was sold. Snuffed out. Wasn't able to get it.
We still have the other one, Axel. It's fine that he is gone. I know what the other one cares about. Nobody else does. Just me. I will get the location out of the other one.
Oh. Averting disaster gives advantage. Deaths for location. Okay, roll again.
Show me the money.
10? I'll give you this much. There was a half truth in the lie. Give me a second. Where's the Gooba guy? The
So we have
location.
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, the location in the half truth was near Good Meat.
Yeah, what were you saying, Nick?
I'm saying we don't hear like or know of any of this. We just
Oh,
hear the
absolutely
question,
not. We have no
hear the
clue. We have no
answer,
clue that.
then we saw his face melted.
Mhm.
That was pretty much
Yep.
all we know, right?
We didn't even know that Axel was trying to question him.
No, y'all saw me try to question him, but then that all
No,
happened.
no. You picked him up. You hadn't said anything at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all don't
but
know
we
that
didn't
I'm
figure out
mind
all that
linked
happened.
and all of
Yeah,
that.
exactly. We don't know
Yeah.
any of that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We do know that you punched a guy's face in.
Yeah, y'all been having
Yeah,
like this
that's-
one-sided
So I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, I feel like our characters were just doing on par what we were like. Oh, okay, this is where it's going.
Yep. Because like y'all don't have that conversation between Celestia and Axel. So
Yeah, we're just standing here, we're just watching their faces,
Yep.
listening to all this
Well-
stuff that this guy's saying.
Oh yeah, and Celestia's like literally, you could hear the seriousness in her voice. Like, don't worry that this fucking piece of shit is dead. I still got the other one, and I'm the only one that knows what he cares about, and nobody else does.
Did you say that out loud, or did you say that in mind link?
No, I'm saying it seriously in mind link.
Oh, in
Like-
Oh, in the
Yes,
Okay,
like you
okay.
better know that I'm fucking serious.
Okay. She stresses that in the mind to you, Axel. And even does the whole like how she looks at me in real life. Little face. yeah. The not
Yes.
the neck bob, yeah, that shit.
Yo, just see
Intimidation
my
check?
hands
Yeah.
doing this.
She just critted and imitate now. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, what you got out of information out of the half truth is that it's somewhere near a Good Meat.
Okay.
So keep that in memory. Okay. You're the other guy. He's unconscious.
I'll wake him up.
Okie dokie or choky. Give me a medicine check because he's unconscious. You
I'm
gotta try
gonna
to.
say this out loud. Let's all
Rouse
sleep,
him.
including this guy. Because if I find out he's lying, I do not want to kill him.
9 takes a bit. You rouse him. Oh, would you believe him to be coherent? Say it like that.
Okay. A little
As
elven girl. Oh.
No, go ahead.
Little elven girl sold on a port. Where?
Band.
And I was just gonna say, as he wakes up, I'm just gonna try to do like a little persuade/intimidate and be like, I promise I won't kill this one.
How do
Wait, who are you persuade intimidating?
The guy that just woke up. So just to kind of put it in his mind that like things didn't go well for the last guy.
Mm-hmm.
Can you ban that bot for me?
Yep, gotcha.
Thank you, big dog. Thank you.
I'm going to mod menu real quick.
Get him out of here.
Got it.
Get it. Oh, you got it. Damn. Did you ban? Oh, you got it.
I normally time them out because sometimes they'll send more if you ban them, but I can follow orders.
Oh, well then, next time, yeah, time him out. Thank you.
Ban them.
Time him out.
We're
definitely.
killing all the people. In
I
this
mean, I'm
game.
down. I'm down to play some asteroids with bots.
we're killing all the people in this game. Might as well kill the bots too.
It's on brand.
It's real on brand.
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that question? Who it last said? I got distracted by the bot.
I was just trying to I was just gonna say, as he wakes up, I was gonna say, I promise not to stab this guy as fast, just because I'm kind of in a way to intimidate him.
Okay. Give me an intimidation check with advantage.
And then I asked them
It
the
didn't give me the
port.
advantage option.
You just click it twice.
Ho.
Damn.
You see for a moment, he looks groggy, but for a split second, his eyes meet yours, and you see him stop swaying a bit, and his eyes are locked in on yours, Khan. He just nods slowly, still breathing raggedly.
The little girl sold on a port. Elven girl sold to a slaver. What city?
Assume you focus your spell on him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He says, Elven girl. Slave. I remember too many to count. Which?
Sold on the sea bitch.
Stupid name for a ship. Near good meat. Coughs up blood. Near. Gotta go back to the map. Near Red Waters. Look for a small pier near a small village.
I
Just
need
in
a
the
name.
outskirts of town. That's where we sold them. But the meat, only Torga knew the times for the meat. He's telling the truth. When you delve further into his mind, I'm assuming you're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
You see the pictures of his mind flashing. When he says good meat, it's almost like almost like the scry spell, just kind of to this place. You see this small little village, fishing village, and this body of water that's almost frozen over completely. And you see the ship that matches the description from the last memory of. Where's my? Okay, it's stuck on something or. Hold on, give me a second. My mic wire. Okay, you see it. The ship description, the sea bitch. In the night, couple lanterns lit, and you see a little dinghy. Go out, and you do see a couple elven girls. This time, you see the figures focused from the last vision. The two visions that you've had before, two memories, coalescing into one. You do see that indeed it wasn't just one. You see the elven girl that matches your memory. She has short hair, green, viridian green, uh, royal blue eyes, very beautiful. And you you can come to a recollection that she has maybe the age of through elven aging because she's of the high elf race, about 22 years, still young and elven. And there's another girl. It's actually three. One looking older, still having some fight in her, trying not to go toward the dinghy. Where you see the one you're talking to just clocks her in the face, knocking her out. Picks her up, grabs the chains, and leads the rest of them to him. And you see that heavy set individual, human, straggly beard, graying, wearing that very bad wig. You through the memories, or through this guy's memories, this hefty individual, he smells of tobacco. And there you see one of those little rich people pipes, kind of pulls out. These will do nicely. The master will very much enjoy these toys. And you see Targa walk up. So, same time. Let's say 2 months from now. Of course, if you have more toys the master may wish to play with, we can meet again in 2 months. And he hands her hefty bag, coin purse. And they begin loading the girls. And that's where the memory fades. But he tells you those things, Axel. You see his consciousness waning. Still profusely bleeding from the mouth.
One more question. How many children have you sold?
Takes a moment. Too many. God. Been at this for a while. Targar's a real bitch, but paid well.
I'm still mind linked to Celestia, and I'm just gonna say I'm sorry. And then I'm gonna hit him with the shield over the head.
Coup de grace?
Oh yeah, like as hard as I can.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say you should have got the information on who it was, because he knows all that.
Well, he coup de grace him.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep, he did.
he did. You take the shield and you just crush his head in. It just gore all over the all over your shield, his head and brain scattered around. Inside your mind, Leo, is this guy's an artist. I like these companions of ours. Especially him.
Is that so much art?
To me it
Is that your definition? Well, I feel like we're maybe two different sides of the connoisseur coin.
In time you'll see the light. True artistry of this sort is procured when one is enjoying a thorough rampage and splattering and slicing and he just goes into various ways of just killing.
Oh. So you're referring back to my performance, huh?
It was mediocre at best.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
You could have done a little better, especially the Eldritch Blast. You need to use my powers a little better.
Look, man.
Actually, aim maybe.
Oh,
I still have to have some part of myself, eh?
For now.
Axel's gonna walk away and go to start setting up camp between the wagons.
Okay.
mm.
And we still mind.
You mean to finish making camp? Because
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
our-
At some point, if anybody else has anything, go ahead.
Hey, we still mind linked.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Axel. He could have been of great use. He had so much information, and he had someone that he cared about dearly. And I could have used that to advantage. But I did get lots of information out of him. And the other one.
Cal's going to be searching for any connection on any of their bodies and Cephic's corpses for a connection to Oriel or something definitive that he can bring back.
Okay. Give me an investigation.
This never ends well.
Maybe you might crit. You never know.
You can
That's
do
true.
it.
Hit him in the critties.
Let's see. All right.
Oh.
You did a roll. It's a thing. You did it. So going through the bodies, you do see Besides the letter, you even go through Torga's body, and give me a second. Let me look at the little fucking thing in the bob I have. You do find other than the letter, nothing else. When you go to Cephic's body, it's just a pile of ice. The clothes and all was, I wouldn't say an illusion, but a part of whatever.
Maverick wants to tip the scales.
Okay, redeem it. Tipping. Okay, dope. Go ahead and add a d6 to it.
Oh, and can I cast guidance and walk over there and cast guidance on him?
I'm gonna give him a
At
little
some
tap.
point?
Yeah, go ahead. And
Yeah,
add a
such a
d4 to that
titch.
d6.
Skinny titch.
Oh, okay.
2 total.
All right. Okay.
Just a little. The
Well, not in
fate
the right.
has tipped in my favor today.
So when you're looking around through the different corpses and just around the scattered things, for a moment your vision almost blurs, but it significantly your mind begins to sharpen as you look, and between the letter, you look on the guy, the two different veterans have been brutally murdered, or justicely put down
Well,
on your perspective. You find a total of 20 gold. The Cephic's body, you look at it, and it, like it says, Paula ice with a small piece of paper. You unfold it. It is a drawing, a portrait. I say it's not just ice, but there's the clothes. You search his clothes, and you find in it has almost like a wallet, and it has a little picture or portrait, and you see it's Cephik and a girl with beautiful long black hair sitting there in the portrait where she's sitting down, and you see him, his hand on her shoulder, smiling, proud, and next to her is a handsome man. Looks like has her hand gently in his, very passionate. They both looking, everyone in the picture looking very happy. But that's about it.
Okay. He's just gonna pocket that, and he's just gonna be like, "We could have been so much more," and then just slides it deeper into his pocket, and then continues to go help build up the camp.
Okay. Would
I'm
anyone
gonna
else like to do anything?
talk to Cal. I'm gonna kind of catch him away from everyone.
At the campsite.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm sorry.
Hmm? 4.
You fell. And we all of but I don't know if you agree with what happened with the 2 that we interrogated.
I don't know how I feel. I believe that people want good. But I can't reconcile the fact that what they did was wrong. All I feel is resentment towards that god-forsaken bird lady.
It is not all their fault. All around the world, things like this happen. I take it from experience. But children, I can't move past something like that. It's beyond change.
I don't believe it's beyond change. But I can't. I can't. I don't know. Sins have to be paid for whether we want it or not. That man could have lived a life and changed his ways, or he could have gone right back to it. Is he the symptom, or is he the cause? And the answer is sadly not so simple.
We can only judge someone by what they do. I unfortunately don't have the gifts that everyone else here seems to have.
I'm sorry,
But-
ignore me.
But I do know that men like that can't be trusted. And no matter how bad it gets, they're almost always willing to go back to their old ways. I wish that things could change and be different, but the world isn't so kind. But everyone here in this land
Bruh.
is suffering,
Okay.
and the only thing that we can do to stop it is to press forward on our hunt.
Then do you believe that redemption is not possible for anyone?
Believe
Axel?
I can't tell if he's lagging or thinking.
I think he's lagging.
no,
He's
I
muted.
lied.
Yeah,
What happened? What'd you say?
Oh, what'd you say? We heard I think,
I said, oh,
or I
I
believe.
think the only thing that we. Oh, I believe the only thing that we can do is continue to look for this maiden. Yes.
Oh, no.
we
So
could-
Cal said, so do you believe that redemption is impossible for anyone?
I certainly don't think it is for myself.
And then I feel sorry for you. And I hope that one day life will show you something different.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it ever will.
And they kind of drift apart, doing their campfire
Yeah.
stuff.
Axel's gonna go off and
Give me a second. I'm
Pick
just
up- Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm just trying to do something.
Axel's gonna collect the bodies and prepare a
Huh.
fire and burn the bodies off a good ways off of camp, but nevertheless burn the bodies and sit by this. He'll probably take apart one of the wagons and he'll sit looking at the flames, looking at the individuals moving to the next life, and just sit there away from everyone, probably, like I said, 100 meters away from camp or so with this big fire.
Okay.
Anyone else have any campfire?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
thing?
sit around the fire and kind of introduce myself to everybody,
Hmm.
just formally, just like, hello everyone. I know it's been a rather chaotic experience since we first got together. but I'd like to introduce myself. You could call me Raiden. And I just want to thank you for being for helping us escaping from that terrible situation.
You're gonna hear Celestia say, I don't know you personally, but I've heard about your reputation.
I have heard of yours as well, and I can say one thing about reputations is they cut both ways.
Yep. But yours was good, I have to say. Your reputation speaks well.
Thank you. I've heard that you are a very powerful mage.
Heard you're very good with invisible items. As I can see.
And otherwise, after a kind of brief introduction, I'm just gonna start casting ritual casting a Find Familiar. So I'm gonna get my brazier set up, and I'm gonna put my herbs and incense in it, and I'm gonna start conducting a ritual to summon an owl.
As I see him setting up, I'm gonna say, do you need help?
Your help is appreciated, but I think I'd like to do this on my own. It's a very intense personal bond that I have to form with this creature. But your help is very appreciated.
Understand. And I just kind of listen while resting to make sure that nothing tries to sneak up on us.
Okay.
And then before I do that, actually, one thing I want to start handing out all the items, all the magic stuff that, and then say if you all wouldn't mind focusing on these, we can identify them and find out what they are.
Leo would grab one of the swords and kind of bashfully say, I think it's a sword, man. And gives it back. I can't identify this shit.
I feel like if you sit with it for a while and really focus on it, it will speak to you and reveal its true nature.
Are we all just taking one and picking it up? What's it called? Randomly?
I mean, yeah, at least to identify them, and then we can find out which one fits our party the best.
Okay. How many items are there?
So I mean, if we want to do this, there's a bunch. There's
will.
manacles,
Okay.
battle axe, dagger, great sword,
3,
red liquid potion, it's warm,
4,
arrows,
5,
spear,
6,
staff,
7.
super strong magic box. No,
8.
super strong magic inside box, which was a necklace with a weird crystal,
I would never do that.
a bag of gold. No, I'm sorry, that's not magical. Playing
pouch of
a
cards.
small square case playing card size.
I think the sixth thing you mentioned was.
Cards, right?
Was it the cards? I think it was the cards, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The box.
Yeah, so
Okay, so Cal picks up the box.
Okay. So okay, again, who's humping what?
We're gonna try and take a closer look at these items.
Okay.
So Cal is looking at the card-shaped box thing.
Okay.
I guess I'll take. Leo already took the sword.
Leo, you took the greatsword?
Whatever sword it was. I don't know if it's a great sword, small sword.
Greatsword.
Yes, the greatsword.
Okay.
Okay. So first up, when you get the box, you see the case just plain, but it has a little latch. You flip it open, and you see inside this very drawn, intricate it's like the backside of this card. It almost like it has a metallic sheen to it. It has brown but has gold inlay drawn, or not drawn, but like pictured on it. And when you touch it, you feel a small shock to your heart, to your whole body, your whole being. You recognize this. You flip it. It's one of the cards you've been looking for. You don't understand why this group would have this. These are supposed to be rare. But
What did you say it was?
It's a tarot. It's a tarot card.
It's the arm of Exodia.
Yeah. You understand this to be one of the more rare cards, in a sense. If you'd like to describe or show what it is.
Okay, just a moment.
Mhm.
In true Cal fashion, we're gonna flip a card. So whatever it is, if it's the Wild Oracle card, I'd laugh. Okay,
That'd be amazing.
Stop the camera real quick.
Please.
If you identify, you're not casting it, right?
I'm sorry?
No, you just do it on a short rest or long
no,
rest.
I'm just flipping.
Item.
Yeah, you're just figuring out which card
Here we go,
you
here's- And we got the Monk card. Which pretty much, I think, let me just double check what that does. I think it gives Kai abilities, but I'm not sure which ones.
Well, monks can do cool shit, so that sounds exciting.
Would y'all say this card was?
Okay, so for 1 hour, you gain up to 2 of the effects below. Increase your speed for 10 feet. As a reaction, you can reduce any falling damage taken by 5 times your Wild Oracle level. Dang. Your weapon attacks become magical, or gain advantage on strength and dexterity saving throws. Nice.
Huh.
And Cal can kind of feel like he knows that this is a completed card, right? Something that has touched what the essence of the card is. And he's like, now he's kind of like afraid, like, wait, who else is trying to do what I'm trying to do?
Okay. Uh-huh. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh no, Cal's gonna realize and notice that this is a what's it called? A completed card.
Mm.
Right. So now he's got this idea, this feeling that someone else is trying to do what he's also trying to do. Right? And now it's got him thinking.
Mm. Mm. Okay. Celestia, what were you gonna say?
If nobody else wants it, I would want the vial and the staff.
Okay,
Well, we're
what
trying to
do we
figure
do?
out.
Well, we're
Yeah,
just
we're trying to
identifying everything right now.
Okay. So, you using an identify spell, or are you trying to use Arcana check and try to ascertain its nature?
Well, like on a, it just
You have to ritually cast Identify on everything or have the slots for it.
says
Yeah.
alternatively, a character can focus on one magic item during a short rest while being in physical contact with the item. At the end of the rest, the character learns the item's properties as well as how to use them.
Okay.
So I mean, we're technically doing a long rest, so it's DM call on whether we can do it or not. But
Okay. Yeah. For expedience sake, I'd say she chose to focus on the staff or the vial. Which one? Going to do one. Actually, technically, you do all the items because time wise. But that's
Well, I mean,
back
you
to,
got sleep too.
you do have to sleep, so that means as you're looking and ascertaining these weapons.
Well, I mean, the elves don't. They just chill.
Okay. I would say if you want to roll hit dice, you could roll your hit dice and get your slots if you got any short rest things. You may do it. But
Can I choose to just long rest instead?
yeah, if you want to just take a nap and hump something.
Yeah, I'm just. Cal's gonna take a nap.
Okay. Anybody else gonna take go to bed?
I'm
Um,
gonna spend 4 hours trying to identify stuff, and then I'm gonna do my sleep.
Okay.
I think Leo, as much as he would he cares about a sword, but he could just manifest one in his hand. That doesn't really care for it too much. He was making a joke anyways. He sets it down to his side and he's gonna go to sleep.
Uh,
He's pretty banged up anyways.
you can keep it near you, and then you can slowly attach to it.
All right.
Yeah, the spirit of the sword might be able to like take a look at it while you're sleeping.
Okay.
Essentially. Okay.
Do my work for me.
Okay.
Your sword is getting really intimate with that sword.
They're about to make babies.
Oh my god.
They're gonna really get sharpened tonight, boys.
Yo, you gotta be careful. I feel like your sword might be trying to break the necklace class with that sword.
Assign status effect. Where is... I'd say unconscious is sleep. So you're unconscious. Who else is sleeping? Cal is also...
Correct.
Cal is also unconscious. Boop. Okay.
Mine
Axel,
just
what are you
showed
doing?
trance.
I'm still off doing my own thing. I don't even know what they're doing.
Okay, I see you around the campfire. Did you move yourself?
I can't even see where we're at.
Are we
I don't think they have vision.
I'm gonna end.
He's the only one that didn't... Okay, I got you.
I'm also gonna end combat for the previous encounter.
Thank you.
I was gonna say I can't even see my token or anything.
I got you. Let me well, let's see.
His token's got vision. Is he on the right page?
Should be.
He is on the right page.
That's
Wait,
because I clicked.
No. Is this the new token? Because
Let's see. That should be the new token.
Yeah, new token. It says he has vision,
I can't see.
and there's a light
the
source.
Try like zooming out and moving your screen around.
Let me reload.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just make sure that Nathan is the controller of the new token / new page.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I saw it at one point and
Oh,
then
yeah.
it changed.
It might have been because I went from map to map and you lagged or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I was trying to get it to do something and it didn't do.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, now I see everything.
Okay, so move your token off to the side if you like, wherever you may be. You gotta probably move around a certain way so your thing can move.
I'm assuming he's out of rage now too.
Yeah. Let me help you. Let me help you.
Thanks.
Yeah, now you can move where you want to go. Poor guy.
Alright, I'm just kind of off over here with a big fire doing my own thing.
You have your own fire?
I have I took one of the carts apart, one of the 4 carts apart, and I'm burning all the dead bodies.
Oh, okay. I got you. Let me do that light bulb. Boop. And I need to... Let's see. What was it again? You do the thing? You... Oh, draw light source. Let me delete this and then do it again. There you go. So cool. All right.
Hey, Tro, do you have a minute? Could you check the Discord, please?
Discord? Yeah. Give me a second. Sorry. Where am I looking at?
General.
Let's see. Yeah. Is that fine?
That it's whatever. I'm over there burning bodies. I'm not worried.
Well, yeah, we'll do that. Okay. With that, anybody else doing anything else?
I'm just gonna have I mean, once I finish my my ritual of my find familiar, I'll just have this owl that's like circling over the camp overhead. It's like
Does it
this
have a name?
dark gray and black. Has like it's gray but with like streaks of black going down it, and its eyes are like this pulsing blue color.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Also, let's see here. Let me Yeah, they roll with advantage of 24. Yeah, dang. Let me think. How does one? Let's see here. Ah, here we go. I got it. There we go. Is that?
Oh my.
And you got a 24?
Yeah.
You see through your owl's eye 6 hairy creatures beginning to sneak up from the surrounding.
I immediately tell everyone near me.
Here.
Do we heal any since this kind of was a short rest?
Yeah, you have to roll your hit dice.
How much do I roll?
As many as you want. You have a total of
okay.
6.
Oh, 6. Oh, okay.
Actually, it'd be 4 because you haven't took the long rest to get the other stuff. So yeah, you technically have 4 hit dice you could roll.
Okay, 4 hit dice.
Wait,
That's
what?
D6
Oh, because this is before. Well, no, it'd be after the level up. Wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it'd be
Because
after.
we got it. We wouldn't have gotten our new stuff though.
Okay, then yeah, you have 6 hit dice. Yeah, that makes sense. You have 6 hit dice.
Is it a D6 or D8 for me?
Your warlock D8.
D8.
Alright. So 68.
No. You have a D10 for a paladin, and you have
Oh yeah, that's
5 D8 as a warlock. So
5D8. Okay. Oh, I see how it works. Okay.
true. Oh, and then I gain more because of the proficiency. So 3 times 6, 18. 4,
okay. Go ahead.
54. Okay, I'm at full.
Okay, y'all heal yourselves.
Is this a new day?
No, this is still
Nope,
at night.
short rest. Same night.
Yeah, you took a short rest. No one's got a long rest yet. It's only
Gotcha.
been 4 hours.
Okay, me and Leo only need short rests.
Oh yes. My bad. Celestia, after 4 hours, all the elves basically get their Well, you got a short rest. She's got a long rest, so you get your long rest stuff. So you get all your health back and all your spell slots and all that good stuff.
Okay, so it's been 6 hours. Or 4 hours.
It's been 4 hours.
Okay.
So the way elves work is a long rest is still 8 hours, but 4 hours of it has to be spent sleeping instead of a usual character's 6. So to
Right.
do a long rest, you still need a full 8 hours.
And you were sleeping?
Mhm.
Yeah, she was sleeping.
Elves get long rest due to training.
So,
Yeah.
are we all
I'm just
up
making sure.
now?
He would have alerted you to the
Okay.
presence, and I will then reveal. And those of you who can see, he would say, "Hey, we're surrounded." He doesn't tell you in detail. Yukon know exactly where they're at. What am I pinged?
I just say there are some beasts
1,
headed
2,
this way
3, 4.
to the northeast.
Should I remove my 3rd level cards then?
Yes.
Because I had already put them in. Okay.
Just don't use them essentially. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
should we
our
just
level-
skip over them? Because it's going to take a while to pull
Are
them
we,
up.
are we really about to get attacked before we can even rest again?
Yeah,
I mean,
welcome to the wilderness. Welcome to
y'all
the
in the middle of nowhere, and but yeah, y'all. He alerts y'all. Y'all wake up. Those of you who got the long rest had to go on. We'll go ahead and call it here. I think a battle will take too long. Go ahead and call the session here.
Oof.
I'm not doing my own thing.
Yeah, you consider you got a short rest, Axel, but yeah, no rages.
Actually, I have 1 left.
You have a total of
Because
3.
I had 3. I have 4.
Oh,
No. You had
Oh.
3.
Ah.
You didn't
yeah,
get them
so
back
I
because
don't-
we haven't rested. That's why I don't
Do I
have.
get rages back on a short rest?
Nope.
Nope.
Long rest.
Wait, did we level up?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
Technically, yes.
So you get access to your stuff. We don't.
Yeah, so how it worked is you got all your stuff because you're warlock, right?
Yeah, no, I know
Short
that.
rest, do all that. Celestia took a long rest because she's got a trance. She did 4 hours, and all the rest of y'all have short rest. So, but yeah, we'll pick up this next week at 6 p.m. Central Time.
Actually, I could make sure the battle doesn't go anywhere.
The battle goes. What do you mean?
You can make sure that it starts and ends like that.
Okay.
Emotions.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't think of that. We'll just have to see next session.
Mm-hmm.
But thank y'all for watching tonight's session. Like to again thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, hit that follow button. I the DM the Goofy Boot. Can't even say my name. I the DM the Goofy Gooba, and we have playing Leo, Cruise Control. Cruise, where can they find you at if they want to follow you?
Over at twitch.tv/on cruise control. CTRL.
Excellent. Also, I want to say, please, if you want to, follow our Twitters. There we put tweets out before we're going live on different things, and also what the plans are for the following sessions or not. Playing Cal is Chaotic Silo. Where can they follow you at?
You can find me at twitch.tv/chaotic silo or at my house, but please don't find me there.
And of course, we have my beautiful wife playing Celestia, Nick playing Khan, and Nathan playing Axel. Y'all have a good evening. Y'all be safe. And is it Saturday yet? Peace. All right. Great session, guys. Great.
Oh,
Make a dab. All right, Strike. I
Last
see
minute
you.
dab.
Oos. Got that dab out right before we Also, before we do that, if y'all want to hang out, everybody in stream, we're gonna raid somebody cool. Let's do a raid. That's something I want to get in the habit of doing. If you want to do that for me,
Who, me?
Cruz?
A raid.
Yeah, a raid.
Let's see.
Let's see
Let's,
somebody cool.
Yeah, let's find someone in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I was about to say in Dungeons and Dragons.
And y'all might,
are
if
we
you still
doing?
want to watch some stuff, to see somebody cool and watch their content. But
How about Captain Robert? They always seem chill.
okay. Everybody, buckle up. Going for
Sounds
it.
good.
Wait, are we still on audio?
Yes,
Yep, we are.
We're getting everybody to do a raid real fast.
What's going on? What is this?
It's
No
okay.
one's
It's okay. We'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
afterwards.
Here.
They're also doing Rime of the Frostmaiden.
Yep,
What's
perfect.
going on?
Spoilers. Let's go.
Excellent. Let me know when after it finishes.
All right. Rating?
Woo!
Yep, we're moved.
Good stuff. Excellent. If y'all could tell them hey in chat, we're gonna sign out now. Awesome. Y'all have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, my goofies. Good stuff, guys. Good session. All right. Good stuff. And